What's up, guys? What's going on? We here and we are ready, counting it down to the end of 2020. What's up, Ty? What's up, Rogue? What up, Phil? What's up, guys? What up, Coach K? Scared in the house. What up, guys? Coach Plays Anonymous. What up, fellas? Shout out to David Edmansky for the new member. What up, though, guys? What's up? Sports Nation in the house. What's up, man? What up? What's up, Mario? What up, Golden State? What up, Clemson Savage? Lewis in the house. What up? What's up, guys? What's up? Ty, yes, you can. Yes, you can. What up, Brandon? Anonymous. We got Blue Moon tonight, dude, and we got a lot of them. So I've already been going ham on a couple of these. So your boy's about 4 beers deep already. And right on cue, Diesel shows up to hijack the stream. What's up, though? What up, Coach? Hey, Coach Plays. Coach Plays, I sent you a link. And the Coach K, I put the link in Goose. So you got, there he is. Hold on, yo. What's up? What up, Goose?
Can I play music on your channel, or is it all right?
It's monetized, so probably not.
Oh, okay, hold on.
But we can, hold on a sec. You know what? Hold on a second. We can do something about that real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We're going to do this. Hold on a sec, guys. Bear with me here. We're going to do this. We're going to fix this quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hold on 1 sec, y'all. Bear with me here. We got to change a few things so we can go ham on this stream and not have to worry about getting in trouble. So we are going to turn that off. So let's just make sure that saves. All right, Goose, you're good. Crank that shit up. We would have got demonetized anyway, so go ahead. We're good. Crank that shit up. I just turned monetization off. Your mic's muted, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm muted. I don't want to have.
All right, you're good.
You might hear Baghdad. So don't worry about that. All right. I'm not getting bombed. Stop.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? So I got iHeartRadio on. So you're gonna want to hear 90s, 80s. What kind of genre you want, man?
What's up?
I said I got iHeartRadio on my iPad. So you want to hear 90s, 80s, 2000s?
Anything. Crank it up. Anything. It don't matter.
Clemson said he wants to hear. Hold on, I gotta fix my goddamn filter. It keeps fucking up, man. It's been doing it all day today. It pissed me off. I think it's the white shirt.
What up, Valhalla? So if y'all want
the white shirt.
So here's the rules. The last time we did this, we did the fans stream, and everybody was allowed to come in and hang out. Everybody was allowed to come in and hang out. So y'all know the rules. You can come in and hang out, but if you act a fool, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. And just because we're on a different streaming software doesn't mean I don't have access to my airline, to my private airline. So I brought the tickets and the booking stewardess and everybody with me with Bandland Air. So if y'all act a fool, you can come up in here. But if you act a fool, we're gonna punch your ticket on Bandland Air, and we're gonna have my guy Diesel fly you out of here. So just know the rules.
But I hear 80s, like 80. They got 80s radio. What's on? They got Depeche Mode on. Depeche Mode, man. Remember Depeche Mode?
So this dude comes in here and says, "Block me now, I dare you." I'm not going to block you. I'm going to let one of my moderators handle you. So anybody who wants to handle Mr. Gaming, go ahead and handle that, and we'll punch his ticket and show him what happens to trolls on this stream. So if somebody can handle him,
so I got some fireball. I didn't get a whole bottle. I didn't get like a fifth. I got like 200 milliliters. So that should be.
There you go.
So I'm not getting a white girl wasted tonight. So no white girl wasted.
I got Blue Moon. What are you drinking, Goose?
Oh, I got Abita Amber. It's a local brewery.
There you go. Nice.
So I bought a 12 pack. Then we got Depeche Mode on. You remember Depeche Mode, right? Or were you too young for that? Okay. No, I didn't know if you were in diapers when you were on.
So I guess none of the moderators want to handle this game. Oh, somebody got him. Who got him? The other Coach K dropped the hammer. Hey, Coach K, I sent you a link. I sent you a link. Have a nice flight.
How you out of peanuts?
Huh?
How's an airline out of peanuts? That's all they have is peanuts and water when you go on a flight.
Oh, they don't get no food on Vanland Air. They get nothing.
Oh man,
no food.
I remember when I was a kid.
No food, and the toilets are out of order.
Oh man, I remember when I was a kid. They used to feed you on a flight. Well, you also were able to smoke on a flight too.
That's a 12-hour non-refundable one-way ticket. 12-hour non-refundable one-way ticket.
What kind of crap is that, man?
I got to readjust some
cameras. So are you ready to?
Come on, man.
Anybody shooting fireworks in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, occasionally. Not as bad as it's been in the past. You know what? I might just turn the.
Oh yeah, they're out tonight. It sounds like Baghdad out here. So.
Does it really?
So, yeah. Rained earlier. Now it's not. So now everybody's out. So
y'all are gonna get a look at the studio. There you go.
There you go.
Come on, man. Stupid camera.
Well, sometimes when you have the green screen off, it like works better for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I probably won't skip anymore.
I don't know. It's just been.
I won't skip anymore because it's shit.
Come on, focus. There we go. Stupid. It's, you know what it is too, is it's like I got the new streaming setup and it's like the camera's having to like readjust and shit. It sucks. Oh, here's this asshole.
Yeah, man. So you ready? You ready for last week of football, man? Last week of football. There he is.
Hey, there he is,
Snowman.
Fuck you, Coach.
What's up, Snowman?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I was looking at the rain. I wanted to see what the rain was in my neck of the woods. And I saw it was raining in Dallas. I panned over and I saw it was all the white stuff, the snow over like west of there. I saw. I wonder if it's snowing where Coach K is. And then he sent me a picture on, of course, you saw it too on the phone. It's like, oh yeah, it snows. Yes, that's snow.
We're getting hammered, and it's still coming down. So
is it still snowing?
That normal?
No.
That can't be normal for your area.
Really, we get probably one good snowfall a year.
Do you?
Maybe two.
Yeah, we get one snowfall every 8 years. Seems like, and it's a dusting,
We get one good snowfall every 8 days in wintertime around here.
Well, you choose to live in New England.
You could come down south, man. I got to get it out there. I'll be right back. I'm empty. I gotta get a refill. Where's the bartender at? Where's my
Coach plays? I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to send you a link.
Where's
And
my
then we'll put the link in the chat as well.
Valhalla has an administrative assistant that brings some beers and and cokes and whatever. I don't have one of those. I need to get.
I know he's got it made.
If I asked my administrative assistant to do that, she would say, "Get up and get it yourself."
So we're about to unleash all sorts of hell because I'm about to drop this link in the chat. Now, hold on. Josh D says Boston fan from North Carolina. Love the channel. Happy New Year to you too, Josh. And that is awesome that you're down there in North Carolina in enemy territory, repping the Boston colors. You need more liquor before you get on. Then you're behind. They're behind, Coach. Step the game up, man. What have you been doing?
Golly.
Who scored second goal? I have no idea. We're not watching sports. We're drinking beer.
You're drinking beer. You're drinking beer. I'm not.
What are you drinking?
Whiskey.
Oh, there you go. I got some aging in my little custom barrel from the girlfriend for Christmas.
Oh, dude, you got to watch out for that stuff. It could turn that whiskey really quick.
Yeah. She told me that you got to drink it within like a couple weeks.
Yeah, or that would just take over the whiskey.
Yeah.
So can y'all hear the Baghdad behind me?
The fireworks? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
I spent my we don't around here they don't usually light a lot of fireworks off for New Year's Eve outside of like Boston, but like dude, for the 4th of July and 3rd of July, dude, this place is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's warm down here, man. Tonight, I mean, usually it's cold on New Year's Eve. Usually it is. Tonight, I mean, Bobby's gonna get mad at me when I tell him it's like 65 degrees out here, but I mean, but normally it's cold. Like normally it's in the 30s.
Is it?
But right now it's 70 degrees right now. That's what the weather is. 70.
70? Dude, it's 30 here right now.
The front must not have come through yet, because there's no way, because there's a front coming through from Dallas. It's coming this way. The front must not have gotten here yet.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow up to 1 a.m. tonight. And tomorrow's back to 45. Look at all the snow that's like by Fort Worth. Fort Worth and Dallas. It looks like it's snowing a little west of Fort Worth.
How are trolls getting in here? I didn't even put any tags on this stream. But thanks for the view there, Jay. And enjoy typing from the shadows.
The Gators, idiot. Yeah, Gators. I mean, Valhalla. If Valhalla ever comes down here, I'm gonna have to take them somewhere to get alligator eat, because alligator's actually pretty good to eat.
Alligator is legit.
Alligator is good. Gator is good.
It is good.
Barbecue gator tail
is good.
Smoked gator tail is where it's at, dude.
Yeah, that's where all the meat is. It's on its tail, and it is good.
Oh, it's legit.
I mean,
all right, guys. So we're gonna drop the link in the chat, and you know the drill. If you don't have a name up, then you don't get to come up. So you have to put your name up so I know who it is. And if you act like a fool, you get banned. You guys know the rules.
You ready for your game, Coach K?
Yeah. We should take care of business.
Man, Florida got their ass kicked yesterday, man.
Golly. That win.
What was that game? That was atrocious.
Golly.
They lost all their players. All the players quit. Their 4 receivers quit.
Dude, that's a straight up culture thing.
It is.
That is a straight up culture thing.
Yeah.
And no one from A&M has opted out. They're all playing, and I think
with that and with North Carolina opting out, all their guys opting out, I think we should curb stomp them.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that game
should
A&M should beat the absolute snot out of that team.
You never know. I mean, you never know. So
here we go.
Yeah, I mean, they could pull an LSU and beat y'all like we beat Florida. We had no business beating Florida.
The thing is, Mac's a good
coach.
What up,
Ty?
What up?
What up? As long as you're throw a shoe, you'll be all right.
Holy crap! That happened quick. Hold on a sec. We got another one. What up, Darkness? Holy crap!
Not much. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year, guys. We're counting it down right now on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I know Goose. I know you're Central, Coach. I know you're Texas. Ty, are you
Central.
on East Coast or where are you at?
I'm Central.
Central. All right. So it's 9:55 here. So we got a little over. Yeah, you're getting banned.
Freaking
Goodbye.
mosquitoes out here, man. Fuck.
Hold on. I'm going to go in order of when it came. So that's the last one in, and we'll let Clayton, we'll pick you up in a bit, man. So stick around and we'll pick you back up. I can only allow 6 in here for now. I'll grab you in a few.
Man.
All right, cool. Oh man.
What's up, man?
Dude, this dude just does not learn. All right. You know what? I kicked you out at first.
Yeah.
What up, TGP? What's up, man?
Dude.
Now it's raining again. So, Bobby, you said you have some scotch you're gonna drink?
Yeah, it's agent. I have an
I hope you
agent
guys
now.
can hear the music. Can you guys?
Scared. I'll pick you up. I got 6 in here already. So we'll let these 3 hang out for a bit, and then we'll get 3 new in. We'll get a couple of new people in here. So stay around, man. Stick around. I'll be around till like 12:30, 12:45. What up, though, guys? Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year, man.
Oh yeah.
I tell you one thing. I got big goals for this year. I'm aiming for 10K. That's what I'm shooting for.
10K. Man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Be bold.
Coach, hey, we got to organize that MMA stream.
Yeah, no
We
doubt.
definitely got to do that.
You know, the Connor fight's coming up, then the Asanya fight in
What did I text you the other night? I want to see Blackowitz and Izzy go at it.
dude.
That's
Wait, hold
That's
on.
gonna be
You guys
good.
can hear my music?
what's up, Ty?
You guys can hear my music that's going on because someone said Pop Smoke in the chat. That's what I'm playing right now.
Yeah, we got monetization off, man. So we ain't gonna get in trouble. Crank that shit up if you want.
Hell, early March though. We got on the Izzy fight is early March.
What's up, though, TGP? What's up, Darkness? How y'all doing?
Good. Just happy this shit show of the year is finally over, pretty much.
Oh, dude, you ain't kidding. Yeah, you ain't kidding. This year cannot be over fast enough. Let's just jump right into the next one and hopefully get back to a somewhat normal routine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's get this year over with.
Yeah.
But I'm always right.
This year needs to end.
And I know it's
It's gonna bad year.
Yes, Vegas. Yes. Screw the Astros.
Yes. Screw the ass. Hey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boston
All
also
day,
technically
every day.
cheated the year after, so you shouldn't be saying
The
shit.
Astros.
It's all right.
Hey, is he wearing a Rangers hat? I see a T.
No, that's
Rangers hat he's wearing.
that's the old school A&M, the
That's
block
the old
T.
school A&M, right? Old
Oh, okay.
That's the old school Texas A&M hat, just the block T.
also tell you. So
I got you.
What about
Decent and
hey, what do you think? You think the Patriots beat the Jets?
All this money on me, I'm in the back.
You think the Pats
Baby
beat the
OG, I've
Jets?
been running this. Son. Remember
Jets.
when I was young?
Jets.
No, I ain't going
They're not getting trouble.
She begging for attention on here. Yeah, you can see us. Me and catch us whenever I go real. I got some in the street won't beat me. I got it. You try to beat me. I just go Ray Charles. They can't see me. I'm in the Rolls Royce.
That's good.
always right. So I wanna shoot.
Music going.
Fun.
So who the Jets?
Valhalla, I've been drinking for about 3 hours now. Yeah, somewhere around the 3 hour mark.
Hey, there you go, man. This
I
my
went
first
over
drink.
so I went over my parents' house and I wasn't going to refuse turning up. So he was like, "And we got scotch and beer," and I was like, "Well, in that case."
There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Drank a little there, and then I ain't driving anywhere, so I'm going to be drinking a lot here.
Yeah.
Boston Celtics. Yes, I am a Boston Celtics fan. I am a Boston Celtic fan.
Fuck all you paying. Big for the day. Or big for the night. And I'm my
Y'all
wife.
play last night?
Yo, what's that?
Last night? Y'all play last night?
Online.
What up?
AP, big rock. In the hood with the realest. 5K on the deck. Bring 300 down to the foundation. But I'm always right. Cause I know how to shoot. And I know how to fight. I tell you once. I'm real street.
Oh shit! Wrong button. I gotta watch out this whole new setup, right? All right, I got a new streaming setup. I got a custom built desktop and stuff like that, right? I gotta be careful. Like I'm trying not to like move the routes because a couple of times I've almost clicked the duck up in the corner for StreamYard, and anybody who's used StreamYard, you know what happens when you hit the duck, right? It ends the stream.
I've never done that, so yeah.
Yeah. Never have.
And this is technically a new setup. This is technically a new setup for me.
Man. I gotta start building me my little beer can pyramid. So I gotta get working on that. We got can number 1 down out of can number 1 is down.
This is my new setup.
Valhalla, I gotta
So,
send
Bobby,
you a link.
did the Celtics win last night?
They did win. They won 116 to 111, and Jaylen Brown scored 42.
There you go.
Dang.
That's pretty good. 42.
He was like 17 of 21 from the field, or like 17 of like 24.
Yeah.
Which was insane.
That'll do it.
And I think he was 8 for 10 from threes, or 7 for 10 from 3-point land. Yeah, it was insanity.
Wow.
Jaylen Brown is nice.
Valhalla, I'm gonna send you a link so you can get up in here. I'll put it in Messenger for you.
Where's Diesel at?
Diesel is sleeping in the corner.
Okay.
Atta boy. That's what I'm talking about, Diesel.
Actually, I just woke him up. Hold on. Actually, I want to see the cat. I got the cat. Hold on.
Any boss with a door, but all this girl give me nigga head in my life. My life, so much money on make you have. Hey, this thing you can just try. Hey, I'm the juice.
It's a tough life.
I'm the cool. Walk the roof is busy.
boys got some 60s.
Yo, Ty, turn that down a bit. Turn that down a couple notches.
I did. I did.
Got 2 carrots, give you
Later, Bobby.
One more.
When
Okay.
There you go. That's better. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah. So the cat is passed out next to me, but your boy's got to get another beer. We're gonna be building our little beer can pyramid. So the base is underway.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
oh man.
Yo, what a year this has been, huh?
Oh, no doubt.
I'm afraid the 2020 is 2020 for my beard.
You hear me?
Oh, dude, I like I said, I just want to get this year. I just want to get this year over with. Literally, just want to get this year over with.
Yeah.
2020.
Hey, Water King, I already know the cat's more entertaining than I am. You don't need to remind me. I need to make a T-shirt with Homeboy's face on it, with the cat's face on it, with the logo.
You do. I bet it'll sell.
We need to do that. That's got to happen. All right, give me a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get me another beer.
Okay.
The beer.
Goose, you watched the Mississippi State game today?
Yeah, I saw the end of it. Yeah, I saw the end of it. That was I mean, hey,
Freaking
I'm not the
Bush League.
coach, so I'm glad I'm not a coach. No. I guess they'll figure it out what they got to do to. I think the player.
Okay, so Goose, you're an LSU fan?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was looking at something. Yeah, I mean,
I guess you're
what's that?
hearing this. I'm a Clemson fan.
No, I have no. I mean, you're not in the SEC. I have no hatred for Clemson. No.
Yo, y'all want to hear an embarrassing moment from when I was like younger and when I first started like drinking like 22, 23, right? Like first started like really going ham on the weekends, right? So you know those like those big like metal posts that hold up like awnings in front of bars and hotels?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got so hammered at one of those bars watching a Celtic game that I wasn't paying attention. Me and the homies were walking down to the train station to go catch a ride to go home, go back to the parking lot where our car was parked. Because in Boston, it's just easier to take the train in and get around the city with the subway system. You know, you park outside the city, so you don't have to park. So you don't have to pay $40 per night to park. So I walk outside and I'm not paying attention. Dude, I walk straight into one of those big awning posts and knocked myself out cold. Straight into it.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, it was like a wily coyote, like all just down and out, like literally out cold for like probably 30 seconds. Done, out. Just knocked myself clean out.
Dang.
Oh, it was so bad. What's up?
Yeah, I've had too many stories.
Darkness and the check. Darkness and the check with Mizzou. I got some respect for Mizzou. Since I live in Missouri.
Wait, how old are
So
you?
where's Bahala? I hope Bahala's coming in here, man. Where did Bahala come in here?
I got a bunch of stories from like age 20, probably 22 to like 28. Oh, dude, I was a madman, an absolute like mad, like $400 at the bars at the bars in Boston or Rhode Island. Like, I was out of my mind. Waking up in like random houses in the on a Sunday or Saturday morning. Oh, with like no recollection of how I got there. It was I was like an absolute madman.
Wow.
Mahalo's shy. He's not shy. Mahalo's not shy. What's he? Why is he lying?
Just drink alcohol, dude. Courage juice.
Just drink a couple.
Yeah, liquid courage. Yeah, that's what it
Liquid
is.
courage.
It gives you the courage to say anything you want.
You always
The
need to
truth
drink
It's
a
like
long
it's like
time.
true serum. You know that they say that the true serum, yeah, it exists. It's alcohol.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your brain doesn't work properly.
That's the
You
truth.
start mouthing off shit that you never knew. You're like, why'd I say that crap? Oh well.
I will say, so if you got your new set, Bobby, I finished making this yesterday. This set over here.
What's it? What'd you do? What'd you do, boss?
Finished making this yesterday.
Oh, all right. There you go. I like
Yeah.
that little wall over there. That's pretty cool. What's that? All KC memorabilia and stuff, sports stuff.
Mostly. Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
So,
Music.
what did you think of that? What did you think of them winning the Super Bowl last year?
Oh, I was happy. Very, very, very happy.
You think they'll repeat this year?
Yeah.
You think they'll repeat this year?
As long as I wear my Lucky Mahomes shirt, we're gonna repeat. Because every time I wear,
I don't know if there's anybody who can really compete with them offensively, at least. Defensively, it's a different story, but offensively, it's going to be tough. I mean, Green Bay has the firepower to do it. If Drew Brees can ever get, if he can just go on a run, then him and the Saints could do it. There's not too many other teams that really stand in their way at this point, like the Steelers. The Steelers, but like I have the least amount of confidence in that 11-win team out of all of them.
It's what Steelers team's going to show up.
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely the question. What Steel are you gonna? But what Goose could the Saints? The Saints could probably compete with them if they showed up.
What about the Bills?
Yeah.
What about the Bills?
Well, I mean, I think the game plan to beat the Chiefs is not. I mean, they had the ball for 41 minutes against us. I mean, we're not beating them.
Yeah,
they had the ball 40. You got to keep them off the field, man. You got to run the ball and keep them off the field.
Yeah,
you can't outscore them.
That's how you keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. So that's literally the only game plan. TGP
Hope they threw the ball over.
The Bills might be able to. The defense would probably be their best weapon against Kansas City. The problem is can they keep up? Can that offense keep up with them? But that defense is good enough to make it hard for them for sure. It'll make Kansas City really work.
Yeah.
If the Bills team like shows up and they get the team to actually if the team puts that'll be an interesting game. I actually I wouldn't mind seeing the Bills play the Chiefs. Eventually, if the momentum continues, it's going to be. That's probably what it's going to end up being in the AFC. Because the Bills are just on a tear right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hot team.
I know. Yeah, Billy. Bobby. I know you know the Jake the Snake Sports Show.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, he had me on his show today.
Yeah, I saw that. He brought you on. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are good, man. The Chiefs are good. They're gonna be tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're just so good off. Like I was watching one Chiefs game last year, and the thing that did it for me was like they were down with like a minute and like 15 seconds to go, and they had a minute and 15 seconds. They were down like 5, and they drove from their own like 22. They drove down the field and scored in like 7 plays. Like that's just how they operate.
PlayStation, man. PlayStation, man. Crap.
What's up?
So anyway, Bobby, I mean, I have my fireball shot poured. I'm just waiting on Valhalla to hop on the train here.
We got to get the Mad Viking up in here for sure. That's a fact.
I mean, as long as he hops on the train, so to speak, we can.
Oh, hey. Someone said
everybody knows me and if you've watched the stream of mine, you know how I like Fireball. So, yeah,
I'm kind of Fireball too.
How do you like that crap, man?
Because it's good, man. How can you not like it? Fireball's good.
I hate cinnamon, though. I hate cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Well, see, after it's like your first beer. You know, your first beer goes down, and the next one goes down easier and easier and easier. That's pretty much how it is.
I'd rather just drink like bourbon and be fine with that.
Now there is one thing I won't drink anymore: is Jägermeister.
Jaeger.
Jägermeister. I won't drink.
Jaeger's disgusting.
I won't drink Jägermeister anymore because one night I had 16 shots of Jägermeister one night.
Jeez,
yeah, 16, and
holy crap,
and I yacked, I threw up, and I got sick, and ever since then I'm like, man, Jägermeister's like, it's like cough syrup, man.
Yeah, it's thick. Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh my god, no!
But
I did do it one time. I did do it a few times because one guy bought me a shot. One of my friends bought me a shot. He goes, but I only shoot Jägermeister. I'm like, dude, I don't like Jägermeister. He goes, well, how can you not like Jägermeister? And I told him, I'm going to have 16 shots. I'm not asking you to do 16 shots. I'm actually doing one shot. And I was like, oh god, it's disgusting.
Yo, hey, TGP, you think TGP? Yo, Jay, you think the kid will come back? You think the cat will be back?
Another time, girl, let's get
I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough.
Usually the full argument.
gonna drop it down and see flow.
That music is loud.
I think there's a chance, but I doubt it. There's like a 20% chance he'll be back. Somewhere in there.
I think Belichick really likes him. I don't know.
Somebody talking about
he's cheap.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, man.
Yep.
Him cheap.
All right, y'all.
Crap.
All right, Ty, we're gonna let some people up in here. Jay, good to hear from you boys. Happy New Year, guys. Looking forward to getting y'all in the stream. We will catch y'all later, though. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Ty. Gonna let some other people up in here, guys.
All right.
Happy New Year, fellas. We'll catch you later.
You too.
All right, so what up, Scared? What's going on, man? Scared in the building. And hold on, I think we can grab Clayton. Yep, there we go. What's up, Clayton? What's up, man?
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's up? Happy New Year.
I'm just ready to see the Lions lose again because they suck. Because they
The
took
Lions
all the
lose again.
freaking time.
So, are you a Lion fan?
Yeah.
So, who do you want as the next coach? Who do you want as the next coach?
I don't know. I don't even know this. Oh, they were building us from COVID.
I heard
Well,
Robert
the
Saleh
Patriots
was
suck too. Bill
gonna go
Belichick has got stuff about the phone.
Yeah, Bill's been catching a lot of flake this year about everything.
Because the Patriots don't have Tom Brady anymore.
Right. Clayton, don't make me ban you.
Bobby, you know whoever's on the other end of that phone got a freaking earful that day. Then when they got back to the office,
you know who I think it was? Who's it's his,
Rich.
No, it's the guy that he consults with all the time. What's the guy? There's two of them. My mind is drawn.
I need to get a beer. I'm out.
I thought it was the owner.
No, it's
No,
the
it's a
guy. It's
coach.
not the offense. It's not Josh McDaniels. He talks to like two guys. He consults with two guys for a lot of football decisions, and I think it was one of those two. Their names are beyond me right now.
But before I didn't
Happy New Year, TSR.
Just part of it, man. Freaking
Yeah, and I think he was talking to him.
Probably. That conversation right there is not very fun.
I tell you one thing, they certainly made a bunch of memes about it.
Well,
the memes was funny.
Being in that situation is not very fun because
The funniest one was the Bill and Tom exchange on the cell phone.
Yeah,
that was the best one. That was the best.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh no, this season for the Pats has not been pretty. It hasn't been pretty.
What was your prediction?
Good.
It did start off real good. The first 3 weeks were really even going into scared. Even going into the Chiefs game, we had confidence.
Yeah,
you know,
I didn't have confidence in Brian Hoyer. I had confidence that Stidham was going to be good, but it was kind of good. It started off good. When it started off, I was yelling how the Carolina Panthers cut Cam Newton and brought in Teddy Bridgewater, but now I see why. Because Cam is just damaged goods at this point.
His shoulder's done.
Yeah. I think it started off good because that rehab, they weren't asking too much of him at the beginning of the season, and he was just being a game manager, just hitting the throws he needed to hit, and they were running a lot, and they were doing it efficiently. And I think as the season went on and the injuries started to pile up with them, they needed to rely more on the quarterback play. And when they put that pressure on Cam, it went downhill from there. Like the whole being sick thing, that probably got to him too, because I'm not making excuses, but there's no way he
hasn't seen his family too. He said it. He hasn't seen his kids and stuff. So that has to also be an effect. Because if just imagine yourself not seeing your family, your kids.
Well, that's every football player right now.
Yeah. The thing with me is he did an interview and he did say like he's having like mental fog. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Scared and Clayton, y'all are awesome. Actually, Clayton, I'm gonna make an executive decision here, dude. You've been a great supporter, but I have an OG that wants to get up in here, so you the man, bro. But I'll see you later.
All right.
Hey, there we go. Yes, sir. What's up, TSR?
Hey. Brother. Just got back from, just got done with a date, and she doesn't look like she had the COVID-19, but she put on 19. What the hell? Make your pictures match what you look like. Jesus H. Come on.
Wah. That's like looking at pictures when you're going to go buy a house and you actually drive up to the house and you're like, damn.
That was taken about 20 years ago.
Photoshop's a beautiful thing, TSR, isn't it?
Right.
Oh man.
It's all good. Other Coach K, what's up, my man?
What up,
pizza?
What's up, Rich?
Hey, Rich, did you see the card coming up? Is he versus Blackowitz?
No.
Yeah.
March 6th.
March 6th. Yeah. Izzy versus Blackowitz for the title.
257? Yeah. 257.
For the title. Yeah.
TSR is the type of guy to still on a date when you go, yeah, Water King, I've gone on more dates this year than I did last year.
Yeah. Everyone's home.
COVID, herpes, gonorrhea, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
All the same.
Just drink some penicillin when you get home. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
That was my dad was calling me, so I had to talk to my dad. So, talk to your
That's all
dad,
good.
people. Yeah, What's up, TSR? Come on, man.
What's up? Bruce? How you doing, man?
My Pelicans
Hey,
beat
so
your
are the
Spurs
Giants going to win this Sunday?
tonight, man. What's that?
No.
No. Really?
Dude, the offense has scored 20 points. Wait, let's go. 7, 6. They scored like 26 points in the last 3 games. The offense is absolutely abysmal. I think the defense will keep the Cowboys pretty much in check, hold them to 17-20. The offense can't get 2 touchdowns in a game, dude. It's
TSR.
Oh,
I need y'all.
the Cowboys suck.
The Giants suck too, though.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
whole
every team in the
division
NFC
is
sucks.
not pretty good.
If the Patriots was in the NFC, we would have won the division
I
by
actually
now.
put a bet on you guys. TSR.
Did you?
I think the Giants are going to win. I do.
I think we'll cover. I hope they do. I know a lot of Giants fans are like, "Ooh, we'll make the playoffs." I'm like, for what? You really think a rematch? I think we'll have Tampa Bay.
So you get thumped.
Once you're in, there's always hope. Once you're in, there's always hope.
Jose, Happy New Year to you too, brother.
But hell,
whatever happens, man. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, by the way, welcome to our team suck squad, Bobby. You haven't been there in a long time. Patriots have joined the.
One of us. One of us.
Hold on a second. God damn it, Corona. There's a reason why I've been banning you for the last 9 months. Stop trying to get in here. You know what? Bye.
Yeah.
So TSR, are you shooting any fireworks tonight, man?
No fireworks.
No, you're not blowing that
up. They don't usually, dude. You don't understand. It's like 38 degrees here. Ain't nobody shooting fireworks off up here in the Northeast.
Oh my
it's
God.
Cold and illegal. So those are 2.
Cold and illegal.
Cold and illegal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's illegal.
Illegal. Okay.
Yeah.
It's about as legal as my muffler deletes on my Mustang.
Officer, they just fell off. The mufflers just
what
fell
do you mean I
off.
don't have mufflers, officer? What? I've not been pulled over yet. Knock on wood. You just got to respect the police. When I see the popo, I don't gas it. I just let the car coast.
Yeah.
When they're out of sight, then
So it sounds normal. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and it's a V8, so they're probably not going to give it a second look. And I'd be like, that's got to grumble, whatever. Got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, man.
Hey, Rich.
Yo.
Is that the fastest Pop's gotten tossed from the game?
Dude.
Oh, dude, I watched that. Yeah.
Boom,
Hey.
boom, gone.
Boom. Hey,
That
Becky,
was
you got
set
him.
up. Was that set up to get her for her to coach?
People are
That
saying
also-
it was.
I mean,
People think he got thrown unintentionally. That Becky
So
Hammond.
you think it was a setup? You think it was a setup?
I don't. People
No, I
it
think it's just Pop being Pop and just pissing the refs off.
But see, like as soon as that game started, Pop didn't seem happy. He didn't seem happy from
He's
the
never
start.
happy.
Other
never
coach,
happened, man.
you've probably watched every Spurs game.
Dude,
I've
no,
watched every college game so far, of course.
Because
and
Hulu and Fox Sports Southwest have a pissing match, and so
Yeah.
they've taken that off.
Oh, that's right.
So
The streaming service.
I
The streaming
cannot-
service is rich.
it's blacked out in my
Yeah,
area.
the streaming
I cannot
services
watch
are
a
in a
single.
pissing match with the rights for the games.
So
I
I
wonder if-
cannot watch a single Spurs game.
I've noticed my views are up this year over last season. Now that I've built the channel over the last year, but they've definitely spiked. And I wonder if that's because a lot of people can't watch the game, so they're coming.
Yeah, I'm
Rich,
listening.
the
Listen to you.
streaming service. Yeah, the streaming services. They're in a wicked pissing match for the rights of the game. That's probably why, like, because a lot of because Hulu's being stupid about it, and they won't sign off on the rights.
Yeah, I don't get the Pelican games now.
Hulu, YouTube TV.
Wait,
like
what?
They took,
Yeah, all of them, all the streaming
I can't
services.
get the Pelican games anymore.
How do you watch them? Are you getting it through a Team Pass? Oh no, it's Black
Black
Pass.
Yeah,
what I would have to
blacked
do.
out, so I got to watch up like crack stream.
Oh,
What I would have to do is like get the NBA League Pass and get my VPN.
What
to,
up,
like,
Anonymous?
New York, then freaking do it that way.
Yeah, you get VPN.
What up? What's up, man? So
chilling.
Yeah,
Happy
VPN.
New Year,
VPN.
Yeah, that's how I got to watch the Astro games last year. Was I had to VPN through my computer to watch them.
Rich, that was quick though. Like they threw him out fast.
And I don't want to talk about the Spurs too much because I do that plenty on my own channel. The Spurs have had some calls go against them the last games. I think there was what he felt was a defense that didn't get called, and he just had enough over the last few games because the Spurs aren't one of the most popular franchises in the NBA. I can admit that. They're not up there with the Lakers or the Celtics or the Golden State Warriors, but they've been one of the best franchises in the NBA, no doubt, the last 2.5 decades. But they just
past 20 some years, they've been the best. I don't think.
When it comes to like overall performance, absolutely,
They're not the grab tons of viewers type team because of the Tim Duncan era, which is a very heavy defensive era. It was a winning formula, but it was not maybe the most exciting to watch. So I think the NBA would rather. I mean, I don't know. People think there's calls going other teams' ways right now. I don't believe in propaganda, but definitely there's been a lot of calls where I scratched my head and I was like, so you can run into another player, throw a shoulder block. This is the Pelicans game, knock the defender over, and it's a blocking. Okay, that was a huge call when against a team that cost them a game the other night. So I think Pop just had enough. And TT.
Yo, did you see that Steven Adams screen? That was like a linebacker came and hit that dude. That clip that I sent you, that shit was hilarious. Somebody sent me that. That was like he ran into Steven Adams and he just got squashed.
Oh, that's Aquaman. I mean, what do you expect?
He said that's Aquaman. That's a good one.
Oh, that shit was funny. Dude, there's I'll say just real
Coach Plays is here.
What's up?
Coach
he
Plays.
is. Hey, Coach Plays. Happy New Year, bud.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of teams this year that have surprised the hell out of me. Like I thought the Washington football team was gonna suck this year. And they
all that.
I was just gonna say the only person that I've ever heard say that like Washington was going to be good was this guy was the coach, Coach K.
Hey, ask Goose.
Watch, man.
Ask Goose. I literally said it in the beginning of the year.
You
messing around at first that the Redskins were going to do something this year, and everybody laughed at me.
No, they stopped. They stopped it.
Who was that talking? Was that anonymous? Did you say that?
Yeah, I literally picked him in Goose's stream, and Goose laughed at me. Goose was like, "You're crazy."
The Washington football team sucks.
Dude, I thought like that a new coach and all that. It takes a while to
I didn't believe in Dwayne Haskins, man.
I like
Dwayne Haskins. He's gone.
I told you Ron Rivera though was going to do something with that defense, and you didn't want to believe me. I told you Rivera's a winner.
Well, you don't have to. They don't have to worry about Dwayne Haskins anymore.
So I thought the problem was going to be. I mean, I knew Rivera's a good coach. He's a good coach, but you still have Daniel Snyder's your goddamn owner. So
yeah,
I mean,
that was my biggest reservation was the owner. Snyder's a terrible owner. Terrible.
Snyder's an ass.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. That's why I don't think the Browns are ever going to reach their full potential either because the ownership's an idiot. The Haslams are stupid.
Well, you guys kind of noticed after Al Davis died, the Raiders got better.
The Haslams have ruined Tennessee football, but the Volunteers, they've been garbage ever since the Haslams got involved with them. So ever
since they took over. Rich, do you think the Giants can win, or are you don't think they go in?
I'm optimistic, but I'm also realistic. Daniel Jones still looks hobbled. A less than 100% Daniel Jones. And say what you about the kid, part of his game is running. A compromised Daniel Jones with poor wide receivers who have the dropsies. I think the defense will do fine for the Giants and keep the Cowboys to a respectable score of 17-20. The problem is I don't think we can score 17-20. We haven't in like a month. It's the offense is bad.
I heard some weird stat. I read some weird stat like a week ago.
All right, I can't wait for Valhalla no more.
I read some weird stat like a week ago that that the Giants
Here
have
goes.
only scored 30 points
Cheers.
like once or twice. I think once this
It's
year.
Valhalla here. It's Valhalla. Hey, Valhalla. Valhalla. Where you at, Valhalla? Come on, do some fireball, Valhalla.
Speaking of
Where's he at?
drinking alcohol, I have got to go get 2 more beers.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, you get 2. Yeah, you might as well get 2. You don't back up.
When the new year rolls in, we might stone cold that shit and just
Hello?
drink 2 at once.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. Audio's
Good, man.
I
You know,
think it's
when,
good. No, you're good.
You know what? When I've been, when we used to go out when I was younger. People would buy rounds, and sometimes you had a beer already, and somebody would like buy a round, but you already had a beer, and they would put like a cup behind you. I told the bartender, dude, I said, I don't want no well beer. Just give me the damn beer. I'll drink both of them like same time. I don't want no well beer. No, I don't want a cup behind my beer. No, fuck that.
Giants.
That's when I was young and stupid.
Y'all just hear that? I just ripped a mean ass fart.
I didn't hear it, but I wish I could smell it.
I'm telling you, Bobby, it's like Baghdad out here. I mean, it's not raining no more. Everybody's out here shooting fireworks. It's gonna get worse, but it's gonna get worse closer to midnight.
That was a chicken dumpling fart from the Chinese restaurant down the street.
Ooh, you are gambling right there. Poor Diesel.
Yeah, that was a gamble.
The Giants have not scored 20 or more points.
I took a calculated risk.
I bought my dog, for Christmas. I bought him one of those big old rawhide bones that has the crap over it, flavorings over it, the whatever you want to call it. So it was cold for Christmas down here. He didn't want to go outside. He wasn't going to eat it inside. So it took him about 3 or 4 days to when it actually warmed up to about, 50 outside to go outside. And he ate it. And man, he's been having the worst gas the past few days. I'm like, man, I'm not buying that bone for you no more, man. I mean, he's been having the worst gas. I'm like, man, and he farts, and then he looks back. I'm like, yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was you.
Dude, don't even get me started. My cat will fart himself awake.
That's awesome. What are you saying, Rich?
And it's not just like a once. It's a little. No, it's like once or twice a week that happens.
Yeah, Remy's the dog's the same way. He'll fart and he'll look back. I'm like, yeah, it was you, dumbass.
So, Bobby, you asked me about the Giants' offense before you went to get a beer.
Yeah,
they have not scored 20 or more points since November 5th when they played the Eagles.
Yeah, see, I read some stat.
Wow.
I think it was like 3 days ago. They've only scored 30 points once this entire year.
Versus
I think
Cowboys.
once this whole year.
Hey,
Cowboys.
you know what? You know what I call that, Rich? It's time.
Yeah.
No, they're due. They're due.
Due theory.
Hey,
in theory, yeah.
I'm just saying,
You know what?
I am openly rooting against the Cowboys just because I love hearing them bitch. I get to experience that.
See, there's nothing more satisfying than listening to that fan base cry.
It's awesome.
Coach K was talking about it's time. I was at a casino one night, my friend's bachelor party. This was like, 15, maybe 20 years ago. And I walked by the roulette wheel, and they show you what numbers come up and all that. And red was up 14 times. Red was up. I'm like, man. I told my friend, look at this, man. Red 14. I said, black's going to come up eventually. And so it came up 2 more times. Red. I said, man, that's 16 times, man. If black is coming up. I put $100 on black. What pops up?
Red. I've never played roulette. I mean, I get it. I get it. The percentages are like 48 and something. If you include 00 and 0, it's going to hit, black or red. But I mean, it's 14 times fucking red. It's going to hit black eventually, right? But no, I bet black and boom.
So
no, I've gotten lucky 3 times before on 00. And it plays 35. It pays 35 to 1 when you if you bet 0 straight up.
That's
one. Damn.
So
I bet it's 35 to 1. It pays out. So what I I'm not lying. I got lucky one time. I paid 0-0. It hit. And the next time I put like $5 on 2, it hit 2. I mean, back-to-back rolls. My friend's like, man, won't you tell me which one to bet next time, man? Like, man,
this is
I've never had that luck.
Awesome.
Nice. And that's 35-1 it pays when you bet that.
That is awesome. That wins comment of the night so far.
Good job, Randy.
Cowboy tears. I did get a coffee mug that says that. Cowboys tears.
I mean, the Cowboys. I mean, they anointed themselves the America's greatest team, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves.
I kind of have a hot take, right? I have a hot take. I think Dak Prescott's going to be a Patriot next year. I realistically do.
Because I can see the Cowboys letting him walk.
Because the Cowboys are not going to pay him. Dak Prescott is going to be a Patriot next year.
After that injury.
Think about this. Right? Think about this. Are you going to get an aging Stafford, or an aging Matt Ryan, or would you spend a little bit more money and go with Dak Prescott? Accurate passer, right? Accurate thrower, needs good in the pocket, and with a halfway decent running game can be more than serviceable.
Here's the issue with that, though. Y'all have no weapon. Y'all have 0 weapons for that to work.
I know. Listen, they yes sir. Hold on a sec. Hey, from the Valhalla Tavern, there he is.
Oh, hey, there's the man. Where's he at? I don't see him.
Let me turn this shit up. I can't hear nothing.
There he is.
What's up, Valhalla?
God damn, about time.
There he is.
Hey, Bobby.
Man, he's got a nice man cave, man.
That's pretty awesome.
So I can't even hear you folks. I don't even know how to do this.
Right.
What's up? Happy New Year's, everybody.
That's story of my life right
That
there.
part is just
I don't clue what you're saying, but howdy.
That is all facts, though.
Howdy.
What's up, man?
Valhalla is here. Valhalla's in the house.
Vikings fan.
I'm out in the cold.
You're out in the please out in the cold.
Does he live in Arizona?
What's cold? 40?
Oh my gosh!
Shit, you wear shorts and a t-shirt in that weather up here.
Oh,
40 degrees is t-shirt weather.
That's like a heat wave.
I guess there's a way I can turn on the chat there. Huh?
That's a heat wave up here.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, Bobby, does he live in like Arizona somewhere?
He does live
like in Phoenix, like 100 degrees.
He does.
Fuck, man.
It's warm out there.
Oh, there it is, right there. Oh,
he's got a nice little man cave.
Brandy says, "Let me see Isolation Day 365 pick, Rich."
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, no, I'll get it. Let me get it for you. I'm getting it.
Isolation Day 365.
Isolation Day 365.
I can't believe this is as loud as this son of a bitch gets.
You can? Come on now, Valhalla.
All right, there we go. There we got some chat going.
There you go.
Can you guys still see me?
No.
Yeah, you're good. We got the tavern. Yo, that is that is Isolation Day 365.
Oh, that's awesome. That is freaking awesome.
Hey, Bobby, you see, Road Dog says it's 50 degrees here, and I have an electric blanket for tonight. 50 degrees, and he has an electric blanket. My God, I mean, come on. I live in the South, man, but that's a little, yeah. That's,
shit, we go to the beach at 50 degrees up here.
Wish it was 50.
We're laying on the beach at 50 degrees up here.
Oh my gosh, it's 29 right now. 28.
29.
28.
Coach, you in Texas?
Yep.
West Central where he is.
Coach K's in oil country.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not going to tell you where it is here because it's still pretty warm right here. So I'm not going to tell you.
Go. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to get the chat. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. That he started having problems when he put that crappy LA Dodger hat on. So that's a correlation.
That was Dodger hat?
I gotta get another beer. Be right back. Man, all of a sudden the beers, Bobby. All of a sudden the beers are starting to like go fast. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, I've already drank water. This one, and this is number like counting the ones I pre-gamed before the stream. This is number 6.
Water.
Whiskey. I don't know. It's got a hole in the bottom of it.
Rich.
It's my beer is going down like water, Rich. So if that counts,
I got you.
That's how I keep my feminine figure at 43.
Have this glass of whiskey and
Rich. What do you? Hey, Izzy and Blackowicz. That's going to be a fight.
Chael Sonnen was saying that Izzy's going to stay at 185 because he's been fighting at 185 his whole life.
Yeah.
So when he goes to fight him, he's not going to put weight on. Blachowicz is going to be Blachowicz is going to be at probably 220 when the fight actually happens. And
I was just going to say, what is Blachowicz at? What is he over 200?
Well, I'm sure he cuts to 205. Most guys that are 205 are north of it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's probably like 210, 215 most of the time, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's 220.
Is he really? You think he's really that big?
A lot of those guys drop like 15, 20 pounds on the cut regularly.
Yeah, because I know they drink like 10 gallons of water and like they do this whole like weight, like they have a whole regiment to get down to weight.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
Anthony Rumble Johnson?
Yeah.
He used to cut to middleweight, which is 170 from 220.
I was just going to say, isn't he like 220?
When he fought at light heavyweight because by the time he fought at middleweight, he was so freaking drained. He wasn't that good. And then, of course, he goes to 205 and is not cutting an extreme amount of weight and starts knocking out people left and right. Besides Daniel Cormier, who just couldn't deal with it.
That is going to be a good fight, though. That will be a really good.
Then hopefully.
We used to hear that sound a lot in my high school days when the cops would show up at the parties in the woods.
Did Goose pass out with his eyes open?
There he is.
Oh, there it is. He's feeding the hamsters.
No, it froze up. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change my green screen. I passed out with eyes open. Nope, not today.
I can't believe how shitty the volume is, man. It's horrible.
It's that damn LA Dodger hat. I'm telling you.
Is that what it is, dude?
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you take that crap off, you may hear a little bit.
My ears. Maybe I had some taters in there.
Hey, so did the Vikings get eliminated, Valhalla? They got eliminated last week, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Bobby.
Thanks, buddy. Right? I knew they had a chance.
The Saints took care of them.
They're gone. It's over.
I didn't know. I I thought it was either this week or last week.
Alvin Kamara took him out.
It cost me my season and my fantasy.
How many TDs Kamara had? Like 6?
6 rushing touchdowns.
6, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep, 6.
Yep, 6.
So is Zimmer still going to be the coach of that team? Or do you think they
I hope not.
Because I think he's a big reason why they've ended up the way they end up the last couple seasons.
Yeah, he'll stay the coach. They just extended him, and the Wilfs, they're pretty patient, man. They don't do anything with the swiftness, so they'll keep him on for at least another year,
and then they'll see what they'll reevaluate.
Yeah, we've got a lot of draft capital.
They're playing. The Patriots are playing for nothing but pride now.
Who are they at?
Truth.
They're playing the Jet. They're playing the Jets next.
The Jets are going to try to win that thing with everything they got.
Yeah, I know. That's what scares the crap out of me is the teams in the AFC now that have been the Patriots bitch for like 20 seasons are like the Bills the other night. Dude, they ran it up. They ran that score up. They had the starters in there till the fourth quarter, and like Josh Allen was still throwing darts until like 12 minutes to go in the fourth.
Yeah, we got the Lions this week. It's kind of hard to lose against the Lions.
Oh, but it's possible.
Wait. What about the Lions?
That's who we play this week.
That's what Vikings play.
All right.
Yeah, we got the little.
But Bill Belichick said
So,
this.
Bahali, do you have any? Wait, Bobby.
Go ahead, Goose. Go ahead.
Goose.
Oh, I was going to ask Bahali. Do you have got any Fireball, sir?
Yeah, I do. I have a huge gallon bottle. We just drank a shot ourselves. You ready?
Wait. Did you just say gallon
you
bottle?
drink 8 shot?
One of those Costco bottles, man. These fuckers are huge.
The ones that are like the size of a milk jug?
Yeah, I'll go get it. I'm going to bring it back, and Goose and I can do a shot. I'll be right back.
A gallon.
Rich, if the Giants win, are they in? Are they in?
Washington has to lose to Philly.
I think the Eagles win. Eagles win, right?
Yeah, Eagles have to win and the Giants have to win.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir.
So is that gonna like hurt your soul having to root for the Eagles?
I'm indifferent on the Giants making the. I hate to say it because I know the team can't win in the playoffs, and I don't like saying that. The defense I think could play well enough to possibly win a game, but the offense is a disaster right now. If Saquon Barkley was still on the team, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But losing your best player earlier in the season, and then our receivers have the dropsies left and right. I think a couple guys are out Sunday. I think Golden Tate's out, and he's sucked all year. Darius Slayton's been terrible. Evan Ingram, butterfingers all year. It's just I don't like to not have faith in my team, but I've seen enough this year to realistically say, even if they sneak into the playoffs.
I saw one of those at the grocery store today. I almost bought that.
The worst thing
I saw highlights of the last Giants game. Dude, it's not like Jones wasn't hitting guys in the hands. They just couldn't catch the freaking ball. Yeah.
Yeah, guys are dropping them right off his hands.
The worst thing you can be in sports is average.
Is average, yeah.
Yep.
That's the worst thing you can be in
man.
sports.
That's the Vikes.
That's Vikings.
Yeah.
What was that? What was it?
Goose. Toast, buddy.
Cheers, fellas.
Agua. Mas agua.
Masawa.
It's definitely been an interesting. See, like here's the thing, right? When the Pats started out, Rick, I was saying to myself, I was like, all right, I expected it to be a rough year with the 9 opt-outs and just with everything involved. I didn't expect it to be this bad though. Like I thought Bill could still coach his way to like 10 wins because the rest of the division, I put no faith in. I thought Belichick could coach his way to 10 wins because here's the thing, right? I had no faith in the rest of the division. I thought Miami was still going to Miami and the Bills were still going to be the freaking Bills and the Jets are just terrible. So the two teams that have surprised that, well, I mean, really, one of Buffalo has absolutely surprised the hell out of me. Like they like the leap that Josh Allen took this year was crazy.
Bobby, 2 words for that.
Well, wasn't Buffalo pretty good? Weren't they decent? Last year?
They were.
Bills?
They had 11 wins last year.
Oh,
they just needed a true number 1.
Sorry, man.
What's up?
I mean, Miami's the one.
What happened?
The Dolphins surprised me. I thought the Dolphins would stink this year.
I was saying 2 words. The reason Josh Allen's taking a major leap. Stephon Diggs, and then I realized about how's a Vikings fan. I was like, "Oh, sorry, that wasn't a dig on him." But Stephon Diggs is a legit number 1, and that's a big part of Josh Allen's numbers spiking.
Yeah, no. Stephon Diggs has played a massive part in the reason why the Bills are as good as they are.
I think Allen stepped up too, though. I mean, he absolutely stepped up this year. He had a completion percentage that was absolute garbage before this year.
Yeah, it was terrible. He's at 69.2%. That's what his completion percentage.
Yeah, he was never over 50, I don't think.
That was unheard of. Last year it was 61%. Stephon Diggs on that team has made an 8% difference. Dude, that's insanity.
Is that much?
Where's the Dolphins picking?
If you had that percentage in the 80s, 61%, man, that would be that's great. In the 80s, man, when you didn't throw the ball that much, but yeah, nowadays you got to be in the 70s. Throwing football. You can't be in the 60s. You can't be in the 70s.
As a quarterback, you have to be able to throw the football in the NFL nowadays. Yeah. These guys that are at 58, 57%, they don't last more than 5 years. They just don't.
You got it's just.
Go ahead, Rich.
This is for Goose because I know he's a Saints fan. Is this pretty much the end of the line for Drew Brees?
I think so. I'll be surprised. I know he's under contract for next year, but I'll be surprised because when it all, which I don't think they will, but I think he's going, it's going to suck. Seeing him going, but all careers end. I mean, it happens to everybody. So, but we don't have this guy on our team to step right in to his shoes.
No,
to be the starting quarterback. We don't have that guy. Taysom Hill's on it.
I was going to say.
I know they missed it. I mean, Sean Payton when Mahomes got drafted, whatever it was a few years ago, Sean Payton really wanted him bad.
That's awesome.
And then I think the Chiefs jumped everybody and got him, but that's just life.
Yeah, I'll say this: Taysom Hill looked serviceable, though. In that, was it like 3 weeks, 4 weeks? He was the quarterback.
Yeah,
too many turnovers. The turnovers really.
Mm-hmm.
He fumbled the ball. He. I mean, it just. I don't know, man. I just. Maybe a whole off season would do him well, but he's got to hold on to the football, man. He can't turn the ball over. Every game he had like 1 or 2 turnovers in every game he was in. He had a bad turnover against the Falcons. The game that we won, I mean, Falcons had a Hail Mary that would have tied it or won it. Where it was 21-9, Saints were going to go in. It was going to be 28-9. He fumbles the ball on the 5-yard line. You can't have that, man. He fumbled the ball against the Eagles on the other side of the 50. I mean, you can't do that as a quarterback in the NFL. I don't think he's it. I don't think he's the answer. But I'm not the guy that makes that decision. Sean Payton is. So, but
yeah.
The Vikings.
The small sample size.
I like that.
There we go. Here's something that would be funny to do. Find your most cherished sports memorabilia item and bring it on camera.
Shit.
Wow.
I don't have it
one
with
that
me.
if there was a fire,
I don't
your dogs out of the house, your cat.
I don't have it. I don't have
grab?
it with me. It's not at my house. It's not in my apartment. I got it at the parental unit's house.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big sports memorabilia collector. Like that kind of stuff.
Is that Tarkington?
Well, they called them a smiley, I guess they were. They're made out of ceramic.
Yeah.
And my aunt had it when I was like 4, and I saw it at her house, and I was like, I want that. When I was 3 or 4, and she gave it to me when I was like 12. And I've literally taken this around the world, dude. It's been in Desert Storm. It's been in Saudi Arabia. It's been all over.
Did he ride with you through the war?
Dude, I took him in my duffel bag over to Desert Storm.
That's awesome.
Because he's been wherever I'm
at. He's a world traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big sports memorabilia guy. Never have been.
The best thing that I have is at my parents' house. It's where we used to live before we moved to Cape Cod. We used to live in a neighborhood where a lot of the Patriots players would rent houses for the season. And back in the early, late, I want to say mid to late 90s and early 2000s, we would, we'd get to see a lot of these guys. Like I've met Rodney Harrison multiple occasions. Don Davis, I've had personal conversations with. It's the the Patriots defensive coordinator in the late 90s. I forget his Andre something. If I forget the guy's last name. I actually watched that dude's kid for him a couple of times when he was coaching. And he got me for payment, just for being cool and just kind of, babysitting his kid for him. He got me a signed football of the 98 Super Bowl team. So I have Bledsoe, I have I have Bledsoe, I have Brisby, I have Glenn. I have all that whole, basically the whole starting offense of the 98 Super Bowl team, which is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's in a glass, that's in like a plastic, case at the parents' house. But yeah, that's the coolest thing that I have.
What you got, Goose? I saw you leave the camera.
All right, so
what you bring me back?
Everybody knows, I'm a big LSU fan, Saints fan. So not been lucky as a sports fan. I've seen LSU win 3 national. Saints have won a Super Bowl. So when LSU won in 2003, when they beat Oklahoma for the national championship, they were selling replica. The coach, I forgot, they were like $200-300, and they come like this. It's a coach's trophy, and it comes with the little crystal ball that comes with it. So the crystal ball sits on top of the trophy. So it was from 2003 when they won 2003. So I've been lucky as a sports fan,
team, right? That was that stacked LSU team, right?
What's that?
That was that like LSU
this
team.
This was 2003.
Right?
This is when Saban was this coaching here. That was. We hadn't won. The last time they won a national title in football was like 1958, so it was well before my time. So I never thought LSU win a national football. And they've won 3 in my adult lifehood, which is more than I thought they would win. So
wait.
And the Saints won the Super Bowl.
Hold on one sec. That's pretty cool.
But
that's pretty cool. Burt Reynolds hairdresser.
I have an aunt that lives like 10 houses down from me here.
No, I do have. Hold on.
What'd you say, Valhalla?
I have an aunt that lives about 5 or 6 houses down from me, and she lived in Maui, Hawaii forever, and she worked at the Hyatt or something there, and she was the morning waitress gal,
Yeah.
And she got to know like Burt Reynolds like really close. They like know each other. Like she can text him on her cell phone, and he'll respond.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Well, not anymore, obviously.
Well, not anymore, correct.
All right. He's been gone for what, 1 or 2
She
years?
did know him. She knew Elvis too from working there.
What, Rich? If you bring something that has to do with one of those 2 Super Bowls up,
what is that?
It's the road to Super Bowl 42, man. There it is.
The road to Super Bowl 42.
Number 5.
Oh, gotcha.
Look,
God damn it, Rich! Really?
Bobby,
I do something else. I can't find it.
Bobby, I told you the story about Super Bowl 42, though.
What?
So there is a story here. Besides
go for it.
There's a story. So I lived in Virginia when that Super Bowl took place, and as a joke, I told my friend AJ, who lived in Connecticut at the time, "Hey, I'm coming up for the Super Bowl in 2008." Now the Giants weren't expected to make the playoffs. The Patriots were expected. So he went around and told all my closest friends, "I'm coming up for Super Bowl 42." Now I feel obliged to go up, right? All my friends are being told this. So the Giants end up making the Super Bowl. I go up there. I'm watching the Super Bowl in a room full of Patriots fans. So it was like the ultimate, like when that Tyree catch happened and the Giants scored the go-ahead touchdown, I only saw 10 jaws just smack hit the floor as the 18-0 perfect season was disappearing before their eyes. It was a magical moment as a Giants fan because let's be honest, we were not expected to win that game 17, a week 17 game.
Nope.
The Giants confidence they could beat the Patriots, but they still were not expected to win. And for me, that sports moment is always going to be to spend it with friends, close, my best friends in the world, and also Patriots fans, and see David versus Goliath with my team being the extreme David was just amazing.
Well, I see. You want to know when I knew the Pats were going to have their hands full with the Giants, and Rich, you know this too. They played them in the regular season, and the Giants almost beat them then.
Last game of the year, right?
They played them the last game of the regular season.
It's
and
actually
the Giants almost beat them then. The Patriots squeaked by them by a field goal. And I remember telling my father, I was like, I looked at him after the game and I said, if we play these guys again, I don't have a good feeling about that.
That game is part of this set, believe it or not. It's all.
I do have a.
I knew we were in trouble. And that first drive of that Super Bowl, when they knocked Brady down 4 or 5 times and they were up in his face, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be a good night.
Just that's
Strahan, Umenyiora, Strahan, Umenyiora, was Tuck there at that time or no? No, it wasn't Tuck.
I don't think
Who was the other guy? Strahan, Umenyiora, and then there was one more, right?
JPP wasn't there yet either.
Was it? I was going to say JPP.
I don't think so.
But there were 3 guys that were just getting after him.
I got to look that up Bobby. I want to know who's on that roster now on the front line because I don't remember.
It was Umenyiora, Strahan, and there was one more.
Yeah, I'm forgetting the third guy. 2007 roster. It's going to bug me.
I think Goose has something else.
What do you got, Goose?
I do have one more. I gotta go. I gotta go find it. But I gotta go find it. But my brother, his friend when they were teenagers, went to high school with Brett Favre. So I have an autographed Packer hat from Brett Favre that says "To Goose, Brett Favre." It says "To Goose."
Valhalla gave the thumbs
Brett
down.
Favre.
Well, hold on. Let's be honest. It says "To Goose," a drawing of his penis, Brett Favre.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
To Goose, hashtag, I think you're cute, Brett Favre.
With a giant hard dick. And then
That's about it. Yeah, about it.
This is about the only thing sports memorabilia was I got.
Steve McNair?
And not
McNair. Is that a rookie card?
McNair?
It's a Tennessee Oilers though, 99.
Ah.
99 Tennessee Oilers.
Oilers.
Dude, I always like the Oilers uniform.
I do too. I think it's one of the better looks.
Okay, when they were in Houston, and Houston, I like the Roughnecks, the XFL team.
I did streams for them, Goose. I did 3 Roughneck streams.
Did you really?
I quit on the LA team.
I mean, the old Derek,
and then I said I'm going to go with
the
the
old
Houston
Derek
Roughnecks.
was an awesome logo, man.
Oh yeah, it's a classic
that
look.
Derek was an awesome logo.
I did 3 streams of their games.
The only other. Nah, that's not really it. Like I said, I'm not a big sports memorabilia person. I've never that kind of stuff has never really. But my teams have not been very good either.
That's because you don't have any sports memorabilia because your teams haven't earned that shit.
Well, the Spurs.
So speaking of which,
okay, I'll give you that.
The Spurs were the only constant in my life that are winning. That was winning.
So when I was growing up, like Duncan and Rob, that year that Duncan and Robinson were together, what was it, 2 years, right? That they played
99 and 0. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 years, right? It was 2 full seasons, right? Or was it one?
Was the star of the Spurs up until
didn't they beat the Lakers? Didn't they beat the Lakers in the conference finals? Didn't they beat the Lakers in the playoffs?
Nobody ever beats the Lakers.
No,
I think Robinson's last year.
Wait, Valhalla, you're the Laker fan. Did they beat them?
Nobody ever beats the Lakers. The Lakers only beat themselves.
That's true. I still have nightmares of freaking Fisher hitting a damn 3 on game 7 of like 2004.
Who did Ori hit the 3? That wasn't San Antonio, was it?
What's up?
That was Kobe Shaq era, I think. I think that was 02.
02, yeah. Because we were going for back-to-back. We were going for back-to-back that year.
I tell you one thing: when the Celtics beat them in 08, that was like to get past that team in 08 when they won. That was that took you want to talk about like a Herculean effort to do that. That was insane that they were able to overcome that Laker team because they were good.
Is that a Robinson card?
Yeah. What is that? What do you got? What do you got?
You mean
here? And he brought out the football card. It's something I wanted for a long time as a kid, and I finally bought when I was older. It's probably worth $20, but I had wanted it for so many years.
David Robinson? Hell yeah, the Admiral. You know, I've made the decision. If I ever get a dog, I'm going to name him Admiral.
Too many syllables. You want to keep it 2 syllables or less. That's too many. Seriously.
Oh, okay.
Because they can't learn the commands.
Yeah, they can't learn.
Hell, I got one that's Thor, and he can't understand
for fuck's sake, it's Thor and Skip.
Or
Skip either.
Pop.
Let's name your dog Stains.
Hey, wait, that story that you told me about Skip and you thought he was dead, that shit was the funniest shit ever, dude.
Dude, I was sure he was dead, and it's happened like 3 times since. He's that age, dude. You don't know. You wake up and you're like, "Is this motherfucker alive?" He looks at you and you're like, "Yep, another day."
Yeah, I've been there.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Here's something that none of you folks have. I guarantee.
I've had 2 dogs that lived to be.
That's got a challenge.
I've had 2 dogs that lived to be 14. They were 14 years old, but yeah, you wake up. They're 14. You wake up.
Yeah, that's Skip right there, dude. He's literally laying there, and you're like, "Wake up, motherfucker! It's time to eat." All right, who has this? Who has this?
Hold up. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Want to do a shot? Yeah.
You got the
I just took my
dog
bottle.
I have now. This little fucker knows what the fuck is, man. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. The little fucker comes and stares at me. I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, oh shit, it's 5 o'clock. I wonder why he's staring at me. I mean, can you read the? I mean, how does he know it's 5 o'clock? I'm serious. I mean, does he read the clock?
Ours too. The same shit.
He stares at me. 5 o'clock.
Oh, dude,
it's not time.
Hey, you guys don't know about animals not giving a shit what you think until you own a cat. This some bitch over here doesn't care what I think. Cats,
dude, I had a cat.
Cats don't give a shit what you think. This big ass, like you don't understand. Like usual cats, they don't like. It's completely fine if they walk on top of you because they weigh like 6 pounds and nothing happens. He walks on top of me and it feels like somebody dropped a house on top of me. Either or, he's just so dude. He's so persistent and so stubborn. The thing with him now is he'll swat me in the face. He'll sit like this in front of me and just swat me in the face when I don't listen to him until I get up.
Hey, Bobby, Scott Zilla's saying he wants to come in.
Is he?
Yes, Road Dog's trying to get in to come in. Valhalla, did you have a challenge for us earlier? Valhalla, like, did we own something? Where were we going with that?
So here's my deal. Who has piece of memorabilia?
Bobby, you're about to be in the future, Bobby.
Goose.
It's about to be 2021 where you are.
Yeah, we're counting it down. We got 47 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be 2020 here still.
Who else has a piece of memorabilia that commemorates the day that their pain and suffering started?
Oh.
Okay, so we're sitting here in 1977, and my old man is working on a roof for a guy in Big Bear, California. He comes off the roof, and the guy was a big Rams fan, and the Rams had lost in the NFC Championship game to the Vikings. So he hands 2 Super Bowl tickets to my parents, to my father, and he says, here you go. I'm not going to that shit. So my dad goes to the Super Bowl, my stepfather, doesn't take me, takes my mother instead. And they send me to the babysitter in Inglewood, California to watch this game on a 13-inch black and white TV. All right, so I have a literal pin of the Super Bowl that they bought at the souvenir trailer that commemorates the day that A, I became a Viking fan, and B, that my misery began. I'm going to show that to you.
Oh,
Every one of my teams has won a championship, though.
What was it? Where was the game at? Was it in New Orleans? I know they played New Orleans one time. Vikings. They played the Chiefs, I believe.
That's awesome.
Hey, Bobby, you and I, every one of our teams has won a championship. So
Pasadena, okay.
There's no suffering.
January 9th, 1977, I became a Viking
spoiled up
fan.
here in Boston.
Y'all are a bunch of assholes.
What?
Bunch of ass. The pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, Coach, you haven't won any Super Bowls or championships? That sucks.
We were a yard short.
Titles with the Spurs.
We are a yard short.
Someone decided to join us late night. I wonder if his wife probably told him it was all right.
Probably.
The coach played.
We were a yard short in the Super Bowl.
Where's his camera at though?
Stars, like I remember.
Oh, you're a Titans fan, Coach K?
Yeah, I am. I am a Titans fan.
Okay.
But yeah, the like I remember as a kid, 99.
You're not from Tennessee.
No.
How are you? How's that?
And he's gone.
The Oilers.
I'm not from Texas, Spurs fan.
Yeah, I was a.
How did you get to be a Spurs fan and you're from Connecticut? Explain that one to me.
I'm from Massachusetts, and I think the other coach may have heard. This is a really lame story, but it's the honest to God truth. I was already a Giants fan, was a Yankees fan / Jose Canseco mark, and I was looking for a basketball team. So I went to like a Walgreens or some drugstore in like late 1990, and they had 90-91 hoops, which is like the crappiest basketball card set ever because it's so mass overproduced. The one with the gray border, it's worth nothing.
Yeah.
On the box cover, it said David Robinson, Rookie of the Year, and I was like, ooh, who's that? So I bought some packs trying to pull his card, and I did. Looked at his card. Yeah, and I didn't know. There was no internet back then. I'm like, all right, silver and black uniform, seems like a good player, number 50. I'll just start researching him. And by researching him back then meant reading newspapers and magazines. And started following the team right around then.
My first memory, like as a sports fan, I got two. My first one though with the Spurs is 99, watching the Stars win the Stanley Cup. Then like 2 or 3 weeks later, watching the Spurs win their first title in 99. But my first like sports memory is watching Brett Favre beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
I was heartbroken for like 4 straight days after that. Like watching Brett Favre just take apart the Patriots in that Super Bowl.
My favorite player of all time right there.
Vol was like, screw the Packers. Fuck the Packers.
But yeah, like I remember that as a kid, 99, watching the Stars win the Cup, then watching the Spurs win the first NBA title. Which was that was a pretty neat year.
Dude, other Coach K, the struggle was real in the 90s as a Spurs fan. watching David Robinson and company get ousted every year, usually sometimes in the first round. It was people like, dude, wagging. I'm like, it was tough back then.
Oh, and that's I was on your stream. I hopped in your chat a little bit ago and just said, this is the first year. Like I remember the Spurs struggling, like these last 2 years. Like I've never experienced this as a Spurs fan.
Most haven't. I've only experienced it once, 96, 97, which was the David Robinson injury year.
But being an Astros fan, we sucked for 10 freaking years.
Long time.
Oh,
Coach.
it was rough being an Astro fan in the early 2000s.
From like 2000 to like 08, you guys sucked.
No, 05 when we got swept by the White Sox in the World Series. Then they decided not to pay anybody, so they traded anyone who could play. They traded him off. Hunter Pence was my favorite Astro. They traded him to the Giants, and he won like 2 World Series.
Yep, with the Giants. Yep, I remember that.
But that's what I'm saying. Anyone who could play, they shipped off, and we were unwatchable for like 10, 12 years. It was horrible.
Cheat to win. Cheat to win.
And we did.
Coach K, I'm going to tell you how bad I feel about the Astros.
And we did.
Hold on. What'd you say?
And I don't hear a problem. I hear wins racking up. Hey, LA should have anything of that first.
40.
The Dodgers got. I mean, the Dodgers this year. The Dodgers going forward are going to be tough to beat, though. That team is. They got
San
a lot.
Diego's prepping, dude. San Diego ain't going to be a bullshitter either, though.
No, San Diego's loading up.
The Padres had a good offseason too.
Mm-hmm.
That Padres Valhalla. I remember being in that Padres series when you were, dude. They were pushing you guys. They pushed the Dodgers.
No doubt. No doubt. That Tatis Jr.'s no joke. Machado's for real. I like Machado on the Dodgers, man, but he went to the dark side.
Why did he leave? Did he leave because of money or?
Well, he was just a rental that year, so it was open season. He had any opportunity to go wherever he wanted.
Yeah. See that.
So he took the most money.
Yeah, you guys got him for what, 1 year under contract, right? And then he was going to get huge.
We traded for him and rented him.
Yeah.
Just for the stretch run, and then away he went. But I like his attitude.
Talk about paying dividends. You're welcome for Mookie Betts. You're welcome for Mookie Betts.
No shit. I'm about to get me a Betts jersey, Bobby.
Are you? He came up in that World Series. He came up huge. He came up huge for that run.
Well, he had a rough beginning of it all, but those closing games, he came through for sure.
But he
had a rough playoff.
That's just the transition between, I chalk that up to just transition into a new kind of deal, but he started slow, but that playoff run at the end in the series, dude, he was clutch. He was clutch.
Yeah, his biggest contribution through it all was his defensive play.
Yeah,
unbelievably defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Dude, LA owned that last year in sports. They owned it. Between the Dodgers, the Lakers, they owned that last year.
That was not good.
The Kings, they keep it going.
That was not good for sports. The NBA Finals had their worst ratings in the history of the NBA. And baseball did not do well either.
And I thought for sure. That with a team. It's just crazy that outside factors and just everything. It's because the Lakers are one of the biggest teams out
draws. There. Yeah.
It's just outside factors that have every it's nothing to do with sports really. It's just everything outside of that crap.
Well, it's that, but I'm going to add in too. There was the political identity politics, whatever you want to call it, that was sweeping sports, but also I think a big issue was people, I think, are getting tired of these super teams in the NBA where it's two superstars go to one team, and it's why? Because everybody,
as soon as the Heat got in, the Heat were a good team, but LA was going to win that series.
Yeah,
the Lakers were going to win that series
from day one. You figured once Anthony Davis joined LeBron, they're going to win the championship, and they did.
Well, the crazy part about it is. LeBron went from having to score 40 points a night to just facilitating the ball to everybody else around him, and just his job was easy. It was just let everybody else around him score points and do. He worked when he had he would do what he had to, and it's just his whole game, his whole attitude and the way he played just changed. It was he didn't need to score 40 points a night. He had a team around him that could do it.
Maybe they have a better team around him now.
Goose.
Yeah.
So Bobby,
you can't blame the Lakers for none of that shit. You got to blame Golden State for ruining the NBA.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They ruined it with the three, and they ruined it with the super team bullshit.
No, he's right though. Golden State started that shit. Golden State absolutely started that shit with the whole super team stuff.
Well, actually, whoa.
Miami Celtics, huh?
Miami Heat with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh.
That's
Not
true.
2, 3, 4. They really started that. That's when I really noticed.
Yeah, but
that.
we didn't claim him before he came to us, dude. He's not our problem before he came to us.
Goose has his hand up like he's in a.
I'll be
Goose is
back.
raising his hand.
Ooh.
Hold on, Goose has something to say.
It's like when you're in grade school. Teacher, I want to speak. I mean, I know the NBA will not do this. The NBA won't do this, but it could. It's you can't do it now. But the NFL has a hard cap. You can't go over it. It would benefit the NBA would have a hard cap, or there would be parity league, and you can have small market teams that can compete. The same market team in the NFL, they would never be able to compete in the NBA model. They'll never do it. They won't do it because it would upset the Lakers and the Knicks and the big market team. Well, not the Knicks,
even the Celtics.
They are a big market.
They got a lot of money dumped into. They got a lot of money dumped into guys.
But you can go over the cap. Why have a salary cap if you can go over it? I mean, there should be a cap. You can't go over it. Boom.
1 second.
I mean,
apparently someone's wife let him off the leash, and he's joining the stream. So I got to take a leak, and I'll let him in right now.
You asked about your earliest sporting memory.
What's up, bitches?
Your earliest sporting memory.
What are you talking about? We've been sitting here hanging out. Where you been at? Your wife had that.
Okay. Let's all stop ganging up on me for just a quick second.
It's the dog.
No wife let any husband off the leash. Okay, it is her birthday. Her family's
the
over.
dog.
I'm chilling. We're celebrating a birthday, and now I'm on with the crew, and we're all celebrating New Year's for a little bit. I get a little bit of time. Show some manners. Okay.
Manners.
Exactly. Bunch of heathens.
That's it, Valhalla. I appreciate you very much.
Gosh. Holy shit.
Butcher's always
the
about.
earliest-
He's like,
your
I'm gonna
earliest
throw it.
sporting
I'm gonna
memory.
throw it at the person, then I'm gonna leave. Look, Butcher ain't even in the stream right now.
Earliest sporting memory?
I remember going to a Saints 49er game in the Superdome in 1983. I would have been seven. And Joe Montana was the quarterback, obviously then, and they beat the fucking Saints ass. Like it was, but yeah, I remember going to Saints 49er game. 19. I even have the program in my attic. It's in a box in the attic from 1983. A long time ago.
Dang. I remember going to the dome, the Astrodome in '98 when the Cardinals were playing the Astros. That's base. I think that's probably the earliest one I remember.
Fuck, I was like 20 years old.
Yeah, I wasn't though.
I was 7 in
7 in 98, dude.
There we go. I was 7 also.
I was 7 or 8. I can't remember.
7
or 8.
That Chinese food is fucking me up right now.
I was 8 because
that's me and you, Coach K.
Fucking Bobby.
There's no
Chinese food, Bobby. What's going to happen, man?
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
You get Kung Pao chicken, General Tao. What you have? Kung Pao?
No, it was Kung Pao chicken. It was a poo-poo platter for 2, but we ordered like 4 of them.
Well, poo-poo platter should have told you what was coming. Jesus Christ.
So, Bobby, I got this out here. The coach player. It's been a long time since I've seen you. How are you?
Hey, man.
It doesn't matter how you are.
It doesn't matter how you. This is where I would cue the stunner or the.
I walked right into
RKO.
that. DSR. Mad respect. I love that. That was great. But no, it's been good. I mean, for as bad as 2020 has been for a lot of people, I still think everybody in this stream, everybody in the chat can still take a step back and count your blessings. Yeah, 2020 has sucked, but you can take a look back on the year and say, you know what? I'm very blessed that this happened or that happened. And while a lot of bad is out there, just take a step back, look at the things that have been really good in your life and harp on those more than, what's been bad. And yeah, I am right in line with everybody else, ready to say 2020, you can go kick rocks. Let's bring on 2021.
I hate to say this. COVID-19 was the best thing to ever happen to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it sucked about not having sports, but we all had YouTube to come back. I remember when COVID happened, a lot of us was starting to do trivia streams, and yeah, it was fun, but it was kind of just like
we were waiting in the wings to get that sports back.
It was a reason for us to all just sit back and chill and just have chats, live streams, and just chat with people and just enjoy those moments.
I took a different approach, Coach, because before COVID, I was strictly a live streamer. I live stream a whole bunch of stuff, and it was just a live streamer. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I was just doing live stuff. And when sports stopped, I decided to go with original content. And now my original content, a lot of it's just as strong as or fairly strong as my live streams. And that wouldn't have happened if sports didn't get shut down. I would just kept live streaming all the time. And it was actually worked out good. What happened? Did Goose pass out?
No, the hamster died. Yes, to get new ones.
The hamster that's running on his wheel that runs his internet died.
Yeah, he might have had too much to drink.
That son of a bitch had a heart attack.
Oh, what you sipping on, Coach?
This is
it has to do with Goose. It means a gator did.
Elijah. Ooh.
Elijah.
Whatever happened with a gator?
Wait. What do you got, Coach?
Elijah Craig, and it is.
I am so proud of you. You drinking that with ice? Like my heart. I'm so proud.
Something else, Coach K? I mean, come on.
Well, last time we did this, and I think I remember you had like a margarita or something. I don't know.
No, now let's wait. Let's hold back. Let's take a step back. There is time and a place for a nice, fine glass of margarita. Okay, I will continue. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to regret this tomorrow. I've not done a good job of not mixing. I've mixed everything. I've had a margarita today. I've had whiskey. I've had beer. 2021, let's bring it on. We're going to start the year strong.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
The one beverage that I have not had tonight is water, and that might be a mistake.
That's all I've had.
Fish die in that shit, Coach. Fish die in water.
So I planned ahead, and I knew I'd be drinking in excessive amounts tonight. So I bought me a gallon container of Gatorade.
There, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Put those electrolytes back in your body. That's it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm back.
I'll wake up about 4:30.
All this one said you disconnected.
Goose had to
I'll
take
wake
a
up about 4:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna drink about half that gallon of Gatorade, and then I'm gonna wake up about 11 o'clock and drink the other half and be golden.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Elijah Craig hits though. It's freaking
Bobby,
awesome.
It's like a half hour, man. It's
good, man. That's
so
good stuff.
If you're on the East Coast, guys, and you're still in here, which there's 18 of y'all in here, Rich, we got 28 minutes, dude. 28 minutes and counting.
Yes, sir.
An hour and 28 minutes for Central Time people.
And for the Central Time Zone, and then Valhalla. Valhalla? Are you on Pacific Time or are you on Central?
Probably Central.
We're our own thing in Arizona, dude. We're on Arizona.
2 hours behind, man.
Oh.
We have Arizona has its own.
Yeah, they don't believe in
right. They don't believe in that.
We don't have time to be switching back and forth. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, but they don't have daylight.
Valhalla, you got you like a little man cave going on because your setup, I love it.
Oh, dude,
this is my pub shed, Coach. Pub shed.
That's awesome.
He hasn't.
Hold on.
Hey,
you got a heater in that
hasn't
thing?
seen the tavern. Coach hasn't seen the tavern.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Yeah,
this whole back wall behind me, dude. It opens up. You pull it all out, drop it, and that faces out towards the pool back there. Pool in the hot tub.
You got a heater?
So, Coach,
Valhalla's got the
goal
setup.
right there.
Valhalla has the setup.
Just have a man cave.
What's that?
Build yourself a man cave.
You know, I'm in the process of building a man cave. It might be a man room because it ain't like it's a den, it's just a room. But as long as it's a man room and a stream room, you know, we're building. I might not have the Valhalla set up, but I got the coach set up.
My whole house is a man cave.
There you go. TSR, he's got it.
Same.
Yeah, I mean,
my whole house is a man cave.
Oh, yeah, I'm single.
I mean, I know.
That's just
I mean,
hilarious.
people ask, so why do you stream outside? Why do you stream outside? Like, because like I'm away, I'm outside, she's inside. I'm like, this is my place. I'm like, what's the matter? This is my cave.
Dude, you need to go to
I'm away.
He needs a long Ethernet cable.
I don't know if you could call it a cave, Goose. It might be like an outside hangout.
You need an Ethernet cable. Not running
Goose,
outside.
get your ass on the porch if you're going to do that streaming bullshit. Goose.
That's my glass of whiskey right there.
I feel like that conversation probably happened one day. Like, look, you can stream, but you're out of the house. And he's like, okay, that's fine, but I'm going on the front porch.
And all due respect, I know why he's outside, and it sucked.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
yeah. There's some left up stuff.
I mean, actually said that. Actually said, when I first started doing it, she said it was stupid and idiotic, and I said, you can make money off it. And she said that, okay, well, if you make money off it, I'll never say a word about it again. Well, I got monetized. And somebody gave me $1 super chat. And I said, look, made a fucking $1. So you can't say nothing now.
75 cents. You didn't make $1.
Yeah, you made 70 cents.
You made 70 cents.
Yeah, at least your shit's hooked up, though, Goose. I can't even figure out how to hook my shit up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you guys remember when you got your first real super chat? They're monetized.
It's fun out here. I mean,
it's like mostly gone.
I do.
Yeah.
It sucks. Somebody dropped 50, and I look and I'm like 30. Where'd all the money go? What the hell?
It might have sucked, TSR.
Where'd all the money go?
But it still felt so good, right? Because of all the work that went into it.
Yeah, well, it didn't because the people that are donating to the channel, and if they're depending on how they're donating, they could be giving 40 to 50% of their donation to not the person they want to support. It could be going to YouTube and Apple Pay and whatever it is. So it's like I appreciate it, of course. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, man, they like donated that for the channel, and it's like half of it's not even coming to me.
Yeah,
I know it sucks.
That's why I have a PayPal. That's why I got PayPal. PayPal, you get 100%. So I mean, next step, but still, but
we are officially working on level number 2 of the beer can pyramid.
Don't matter.
If you build it, they will come.
Complete.
Look, can we see it? Let's look at it. Let's see it.
The beer can pyramid.
Beer up.
Hold on. Let me put this beer down.
Let's see it.
You know, if Butcher actually builds a pyramid,
spill it.
that's pretty impressive.
Okay,
4 so far.
Butcher, do you know how to stack the second level?
Of course I know how to stack the second level. What do you fucking think I am, amateur?
Yes is the answer to that. Yes is the answer to that.
I'm just asking the obvious questions. Don't shoot the messenger.
So get this right. My brother, when he was in college, I would get the text message every Friday night with. It was like a Wendy's order, but it was for beer. So I'd be the connect for them, for the alcohol while they were in college. So they had a dry campus. So the way we would set this up is I would park a half mile away from the college, and I'd take 3 backpacks and run them the beer to the college. And we would drop a 5-gallon bucket out the back of the window of his dorm room. And we would bucket that. We would, with a rope and a bucket, just pull that beer up into that room.
Butcher, was you the dropout?
No, I didn't go to college. I wasn't. I'm out.
I'm out.
No, he just hung out with all the college buddies and brought the beer.
Well, I was more like my brother's lifeline because they'd be drunk at a bar and I'd get the text at 2 a.m. or drunk at a friend's house and I'd get the text at 2 a.m. Come and save me.
And out of all of the college life, you're the one everybody remembers. They don't remember anybody else, but they remember Butcher because you were the most important person.
So there was one night we were partying. It was in my brother's dorm room. We had 26 people in there, and in one night we drank 5 30 racks, I think, in one night. 5 or 6 30 racks in one night.
Could you do that now?
Could I do that now? Yeah, I mean, I could do it, but I'd probably be dead afterwards.
So you couldn't.
What happened to Goose? Did he get eaten by a gator?
That's that.
Motherfucker jumped up on the porch.
That stuff catches up with you the older you get.
Dude, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I feel so fucking old because like you get one party night a weekend out of me, whether it's like Friday night, you got to pick one because the other 2 nights I got to recover from that shit. It's
I'm already feeling that way.
You haven't seen shit yet, dude.
You get one party night, like one night where I can go till like 3 or 4 in the morning, but the other 2 days, they're recovery days. And if I do it on
cutting that down to like a 4-hour period of allowed drinking time pretty quick here, dude. U.S. winning this thing 4-0, boys and girls.
Is that the hockey juniors?
Yep.
Yeah. They're going to be. I think they'll be first place in their group. I think.
Yeah, they'll be first place in that group. It was a danger because they lost that preliminary game.
Yeah.
But they'll be fine after this.
So we have 19 minutes here on the East Coast until we are welcoming in 2020.
So Bobby.
Hey.
2021.
Real quick, I do
Bobby,
want to.
didn't
You go.
Go ahead, Goose.
No, go ahead. I'm good.
I see a comment that says Brandy Lewis says Valhalla, give me an embarrassing story one time. I thought that was a great comment.
I got an embarrassing story. You want me to tell you an embarrassing story? I told it earlier in the stream. You want an embarrassing story?
I'm pretty sure she wanted it.
And I've actually done this twice in my lifetime. I didn't learn the first time. I did it again.
I've heard the story.
So when I was like,
I know it's not getting married.
When I was like 15. So first off, one time was involving alcohol, and the other time was when I was too young to drink alcohol. I was just stupid and not paying attention. So the first time was like 15, and I was at a I want to say like a high school recital or some shit like that back in the day. I was probably like 15. Yeah, probably like 14 or 15. I think 15. I was freshman year. And I had went to some recital or some like musical or some shit like that at the local high school. And I was walking out and I wasn't paying attention at all. Like just talking to my friends. And you know those big, like solid metal beams that are filled with concrete that hold up awnings, for like
Wait, time out. Wait,
right?
time out. Wait, you did this sober? You did this sober?
Oh yeah, I did this 100%. The first time it happened, it was 100% sober. The second time it happened was like 3 a.m. after a night of bar hopping in Boston. So the first time it happened, so we get out of the recital and I'm talking to the recital and I'm talking to my homies and I'm just not paying attention, dude. I walk straight into that concrete filled metal beam, just honk right into it, right? Like it was like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Just walked right into it, knocked myself out unconscious. I came to and I was like on the ground looking up at my friends. Like that was the last thing. Like I don't remember walking into it, but they said I walked straight into it and just right off of it and on the ground unconscious. Knocked myself out cold.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
so
I got a story. You say, why am I Goose the way I am? Why I am. But I was like I don't know. I was 8, 9 years old riding a bike. I wasn't watching where I was going, and there's a parked pickup truck.
I see you,
And I
Coach K.
slammed to the back of it. I flipped
I
up.
see you.
I turned over. I flipped up and turned over, and I flipped into the pickup truck riding a bike. Yeah. So if you ever wonder why I am, because I was like, yeah. That.
Oh yeah, so that was probably the most embarrassing thing because I did it literally. The first time I did it was in front of like 300 people walking out of the same place I was.
Well, at least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Super consistent. Same shit, just 10 years later.
Damn.
10 years later.
Hey, Bobby, with the New Year coming around,
J-Lo performing here on Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve, looking hot as ever, as usual.
Bobby, with the New Year coming around,
Who's that?
since we have a lot of YouTubers in here, what's everybody's YouTube goal in 2021?
10,000 by the end of the year.
Me too.
5,000.
10,000 by the end of the year.
10.
5.
Come on, camera, work with me here. I know I'm drunk, but that doesn't mean you can be drunk.
I'm going for 20.
You're going for 20?
So we're talking about. I was. When I was younger, I used to work at a bar. I used to work at my dad's bar, and so one night, it was a Tuesday or Wednesday night, and I heard this loud crash. I mean, it was a loud crash. And all of a sudden, so somebody walks outside, and somebody had actually run into the bar, like with their car. Run into the bar. I'm like, oh fuck. So I call my dad up. I'm like, you might want to come up here. He's like, why? I said, is there a problem? I said, yeah, there's a problem. Somebody ran in the bar. He goes, what do you mean? I said, somebody with their car ran into the building. He's like, oh fuck. I'm like, yeah, yeah, you might want to come up here. Yeah, this asshole faced out on drugs and ran into the bar. Luckily nobody was walking out the door at that time because it would have been wouldn't have been good. So I'm like, yeah, closing time, yeah, time to go home. Staying here. I was like, wow, really? Somebody? They ran. Yeah, they took the car, ran into the bar, into the building. I'm like, wow, like it's fucking Christ, man.
Well, I have an update on the snow.
My dad was like, what?
It stopped.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait, so the snow stopped?
No?
It stopped.
All right.
So we have a chance.
Hey guys, real quick, did y'all see Brandy's comment?
Yeah.
If y'all said it, I might have missed it.
Yes, I saw Brady's comment. Yes, I did.
That's great.
What do you think the
For
direction
the
is?
record, I can't see any of the comments. I don't know how this shit works. I can't see shit.
Yeah,
So
what was
to
the
your
comment?
right
see you
on
guys
the
and I can
StreamYard,
barely
you're
hear you.
probably in private chat. If you hit comments,
Yeah,
then
it's
you
not-
can go to the comments.
I see chat. But watch
Brandy,
this shit go off.
Brandy, to add to that having to pee so bad once, I went to so where I'm from on Cape Cod, they open up one. They open
you
up
ever had a
one
piece
bar.
of bed?
So where I'm from on Cape Cod, they open up. They usually close every bar on the Cape. Or like in this one town, the waterfront bars are all closed because it's just not worth them to stay open. But they open one bar for one night, and they call it the Winter Formal. You get dressed up. It's all free food, like half price drinks. It's a giant party for the Cape, for people on Cape Cod in the wintertime.
Yeah,
And I went there 3 years ago, and we were walking out. Because when they shut it down, It's like, you're done. Like, no coming back in, no peeing, no nothing. Like, you're done. Get out. And they closed the bar up. And I got halfway to my car, and there was a a college dorm room next to me, and I found the closest bush I could and pissed in the bush, and woke up in the process in my drunken loudness. I woke up some people, and all we saw was lights start to turn on, and I was like, and I'm sitting there trying to take a piss in peace, and I couldn't do it.
Kudos to you, Butcher.
So I had to piss and run.
Piss and run.
Awesome.
That's pretty good. It's pretty solid.
It's pretty impressive.
Pretty good.
Oh, I was peeing and running to my car at the same time. It wasn't pretty. But I did not once piss on my suit. The suit was intact. Everything landed on the ground. Skills. What's up, Zach?
Who needs athleticism?
I got a little story for y'all.
That's that right there.
So, I got for you. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I mean, I was with my ex-wife. This was probably 2003. I mean,
ex-wife.
I weigh 100 and right now I weigh 100 and ex-wife. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Goose
Well,
both
about
got out of
180.
relationships that were bad.
All right. Wait, you've been married too, Bobby?
No, I was engaged and called that shit off at the last minute.
I know. All right. Sorry, Goose. I had no idea.
That's like no problem. So I was I mean this was like 2003. No, what was this? This was 2000. Yeah, 2003. I mean, I was like, goddamn, 155 pounds, 160 pounds. I mean,
I was 12.
Wet. So,
I was 12.
So
yeah,
I mean, her dad was like in a Mardi Gras and during Mardi Gras. So we had a Mardi Gras ball to go to. So you had to wear a suit, that crap. So I had a suit to wear. So I mean I was skinny. I tried to put the suit on, it wouldn't fit. I told my ex-wife, I said, got a problem. She goes, what? I said, the suit don't fit. It's like, what do you mean? I said, I mean, it don't fit. It's like, I mean, I can't button it. It don't fit. She's like, I'm like, I'm serious. It don't. I mean, it's like it's not working. She goes, just lay on the bed and button it. I said, yeah, but then what do I do? So I lay on the bed, I button it, and I get up. I'm like, man, what do I gotta do if I gotta go to the bathroom? She goes, well, I don't know. So yeah, so I had the whole night. I had like a whole man. I mean, it's bad. So yeah. I mean,
dude, I've pissed in
I had to
some
lay in
weird
the fucking bed. But I mean, it's like, I mean, I really was thin then. I was like 155 pounds then. And she's like, what do you mean this suit don't fit? I'm like, it don't fit. I mean, what do you want me to say? It don't fit.
Dude, 155 pounds? My lunch was 155 pounds.
I was thin back then, man. I really was thin
big.
I
don't even remember the last time I was 155 pounds. I was like 8.
I'm 155 right now. I just have a baggy sweatshirt on.
Is that it?
My lunches are that big. I'm like 255 easy.
Dang.
If I suck that shit in.
255? I was about to say, so the camera does add 10 or 20 pounds.
30, 40, 50 sometimes, Coach. It's all about the lighting, dude. It's all about the lighting.
Just how many?
What is that? What is that in the top left corner?
So Bobby and TSR.
See, like Bobby just took his shirt off.
Close, y'all got like 8 minutes, man. Y'all got 8 minutes. It's gonna be 2021.
6, 7. I'm going by my phone time. It's 11:53.
Coach, how's that puppy?
Y'all gonna be in the future.
We are.
Puppy's great, Valhalla. The puppy is great.
Is that Dolly Parton that you named her after?
Maybe.
Nice.
Why is her name like Triple D or something?
Oh, we call it
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly. I don't know. I saw the video. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I was like, oh, it looks cute, but I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
just
you're supposed to watch it right away. That's why he put the fucking thing up.
Dude, I'm a YouTuber too. I have time. Take time to make your own shit.
Hey, that video
I'm just messing with you, dude. You don't know me. I'm kind of loud.
Yeah, nah, she's doing great. She's going to be a really good addition to the family and a good addition to the YouTube channel.
How old is she now, dude?
6 weeks.
6. Ooh, yeah.
She's young.
Yeah, that's why they fought to give her up that early. Huh?
Ooh, man,
Yeah. It said like right at 6 weeks is the earliest that they could get it, be able to give them out. So got it worked out to where it would work out just perfectly for my wife's birthday. So it's pretty neat. She's going to grow up pretty fast.
I heard they would behave after 8 weeks, but that shit was a lie.
They do.
That shit was a lie. Because mine don't behave for shit.
Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get? A Labradoodle?
Yeah, we had I got a dog, and she was
Labradoodle.
I got a
Good luck,
mutt.
Coach. Good luck.
She was 9 weeks old when I got her, and she like calmed down when she was 12. Yeah. So
all right, for my comrades on the East Coast, we are
that with
5
whatever
minutes
certificate
away
they gave you
from the new year. 5 minutes away. And I probably should unblock my little.
Y'all close. You got 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes.
5 minutes
about
to the
being
new
the
year,
future.
So we're 5 minutes
Back to
away.
the future.
After we ring in this new year for Butcher and everybody on the East Coast, I'm gonna hop off and spend the time with my wife and her family. But real quick,
Yeah,
Butcher,
me too. I'm bouncing right after this.
I want to give it to you, and we can give it to everyone on here. But like, what is something that you look forward to in the year of 2021? What do you think, Butcher? You lead us off. This is your stream.
I'm just looking forward to getting back to some sense of normalcy. It might not be starting off normal, but hopefully it's going to end with some sense of normalcy and just us getting back to a normal routine and just everybody being back on the same page.
Facts, man.
Yeah,
I
agree.
mean, if we can ever get a sporting event, if we can ever get a sporting event to be full stadiums again, I mean, it really makes you take a step back and appreciate what we have that we think is just normal everyday life. Like, I want to see a full stadium again. I don't want to hear fake crowd noise.
Man,
one thing I'll say this though, when they get full stadiums back and Staples Center gets back, Valhalla, you can attest to this. That Lakers crowd, when they raise that banner, it's going to be fucking insane. It's going to be pandemonium when they raise number 17. I put something up. I was like, I miss hearing Fenway. I miss hearing the Garden. You know what I mean? Like, I miss hearing that because when the Garden and when Fenway and when Gillette are rocking, you can hear them 5 miles away from it.
Well, here's the thing.
You can hear it. Like the fans breathe, like they turn a stadium they make a stadium into the life. It has a life of its own. You know what I mean? They breathe life into that shit. It's like without the fans there, it's weird. It's just like it's super weird. Like I'll watch it, whether you insert the Lakers, the Spurs, you watch any of these teams, and it's just like it's ghostly quiet, and it's just it doesn't sound right. It's just not right.
Well,
it's not. And when fans fill the stadiums again, dude, it's going to be spectacular.
Yeah, you know, in the past few months or in years, actually, you've actually saw like sold out crowds kind of decline. Like you've saw more empty seats where, you know, television makes it so easy that and prices have went up to go to games that people have decided to just sit back and watch games on TV rather than go to games. I think if there's one thing that 2020 can give us, it's just that people's going to want to get out and go to sporting events.
I hope that they figure this out. We get back into the stadiums. The life gets insert whatever your team is, Laker Nation, Spurs Nation, Celtics. The fans get to go back and experience that shit again. Like Staples Center and the Spurs stadium, like these stadiums are going to have a life of their, like You want to talk about them shaking with emotion? It's going to be insanity.
I look forward to that.
Same.
But I don't mean to interrupt you, Coach. We are under a minute here on the East Coast. We are counting down 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. For all my compadres and subscribers here on the East Coast, Rich, we are counting down, brother. Happy New Year to you. 30 seconds, half a minute until 2020, 2021.
You guys are going to be in the future. In the future. Oh, my God.
23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Happy New Year, Rich. Thanks for all the support, man. I love you, brother. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. We love you.
Sorry, Bobby, had to do it.
TSR, that was
2021
great.
is here, guys, on the East Coast. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Boston Celtics, college football fanatics. Happy New Year, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for all the support. Coach K.
Hey, everybody. Be safe.
Valhalla, you guys have been awesome. This has been a hell of a year. Happy 2021 from the East Coast. The new year has arrived here in Boston, Massachusetts, and in Rich, I believe you're in Connecticut. Happy New Year, brother.
Hartford area, my man.
Guys, Happy New Year's.
Cheers.
I'm about to.
We're in the past. It's 2020 here.
Yeah, enjoy 2020.
Oh my God,
Goose, aren't you supposed to sacrifice a gator or something right now at midnight?
Where's your gator at, Goose?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Hey, Vegas, Happy New Year. Enzo, Happy New Year, guys. Those are their guys on the East Coast as well. Happy New Year, fellas. Happy 2021. Let's hope that we get everything that we need. We as a not only as as a country move forward. We get everything we want. Happy New Year, guys. Love y'all. Thank you.
Happy New Year, Anonymous.
Hey,
Enzo, Vegas, all of you.
Happy New Year, Vegas. Happy New Year, Enzo. Happy New Year, Anonymous. Cheers, guys. Love y'all. Rich, thanks for all the support, man. You've been awesome. All 6 of you. Vegas, Rich, Coach, Valhalla, Goose, all you guys. Look, this year has been incredible. Thanks for all the support, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Guys,
hell of a year, man.
I'm gonna hop out of here, spend some time with my family. But just real quick before I go, I just want to let y'all know I appreciate each and every single one of y'all in the chat and in the stream. We're talking about, we're all YouTubers. We're all, in this YouTube community and wanting to build things.
In it together, man.
It's a family. It really is. I'm now texting Bobby. I'm texting the other Coach K. I'm texting Valhalla. We're all in here in this thing together. And it's incredible here's the thing. When I first started my YouTube channel, I wanted to just make videos. I wanted to make videos of me and my friends playing video games, just chilling, having a good time, and have memories. I never once thought that I would make a friend in Boston or make a friend in Minnesota or make a friend in Texas or make a friend in New York. And that's what YouTube has brought this. And I've also made friends just in the chats. So I just want to give a big thanks to everybody. I love sitting in on y'all's channels and just chatting it up with y'all, because at the end of the day, we're all very genuine people and we love sports and we love to criticize our favorite teams when they're doing things that suck. And we love to bring them up high when they're doing things that are great. And that's what makes us great human beings. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody. I want to thank y'all for not only your support for all of our YouTube channels, but most importantly, your friendship, because that's what matters the most. It doesn't matter about the subscriptions. It doesn't matter about
everybody on this stream. We talk off stream. We text. It's a family, dude. We're all in it together.
Family. That's what matters. Yeah. So just a big shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. 2020 might not have been the best year, but here's looking forward to a great 2021 year and great friendships. And not only great friendships that we have, but great friendships that we're going to grow, guys. I appreciate y'all very much.
Take it easy, Coach. Love you, brother. Take it easy, man.
Y'all have a night. Y'all have a great night. And to end this year of 2020, to make sure that we have a great year of 2021, we'll all yell Jumanji.
Count it down, coach.
See y'all. Till next time.
Hey, bro.
Peace.
Later, coach.
Bobby,
2021 is here. You out, coach? You out, TSR? You leaving?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty upbeat on myself. Pretty much what Coach said. Thanks for having me on. I text Bobby almost a regular basis, and just group chat with some of the guys in here too. So it's really been cool. Like Coach said, it's a YouTube family. We're all here to support one another, and I just want to close it and say goodbye, Bobby, the only way that I know how. Goodbye from the jabroni beating, pie eating, guitar playing, magic playing, don't fake the funk on the nasty dunk, San Antonio Spurs champ, TSR, and I'm out.
All right, brother. You take it easy, Rich. Hey, man. Thanks a lot, brother. And fuck the Yankees as you go out of here. Remember that.
Yes, always.
US won 4-0, boys.
I'll be right back. I gotta give you a beer.
So they're in first place.
Correct.
What is going on? What
the
World
World College Hockey Championship?
Yeah, the hockey juniors, the champion.
Not college. My bad. Not college.
The world,
it's like the junior world hockey championship.
World junior.
Yeah, no idea.
So it's like the hockey. It's a world like
like the World Cup.
Yeah, but it's like hockey and juniors. It's like it's like college level.
Okay, I got you. Good.
Valhalla, hey Valhalla, USA looks strong, man. They look good tonight.
They look good. HTH thinks them Canadians are going to win, but we're about to whoop that ass.
Hey, Bobby,
I seriously think the U.S. can give the Canadian team a run for their money. They're fast.
We got them.
Yeah, that U.S. team is quick. They're gonna get. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna give the Canadians a run for their money, and they're even gonna give the Russians a run for their money too.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, were you surprised that the Bruins let what's his name walk?
Chara go?
Yeah.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Because he's been there forever, hadn't he?
He's been there for 14 years. The one thing. Happy New Year, Fire. Happy New Year to you, boss. Happy New Year, brother.
Yes, Brandy. The U.S. can beat anybody. We're the U.S. That's why they call us the United States.
Brandy, their scoring is on par, and I think they're just as fast. It might take a good effort, but I think the U.S. can beat them. Yeah. In all seriousness, though, guys, Coach Goose, Valhalla, you guys have been awesome. Like, I couldn't ask for better people to be a part of the channel. You guys have been great. I love y'all. Thank you for an awesome year, man.
Oh yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
I got to bounce off here too, boys.
All right, Valhalla, be good, bro.
Be easy,
I want to thank the folks that stayed in the chat, even though I couldn't answer you while you were chatting away there because I couldn't see it because I'm too dumb to figure out this shit. And I didn't have a computer in front of me. But thank you so much. Happy New Year to everybody, not only on the panel, but everyone that supported these channels. And
bless you.
Hang in there, y'all. We'll work hard to make 2021 better than this one.
Yeah,
I love you all. We'll catch you on the flip side, y'all.
Better times are coming. Valhalla, you the man, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. And I'll catch you later, boss.
So I do have a stop in baseball. Bobby might know this guy. Bobby, you know Yogi Berra? You know him?
I do.
Never heard of that dude.
I got his signed baseball.
I heard he was a Yankee.
Yogi Berra.
Out, y'all.
See you, Valhalla. Be good. Oh man.
So y'all got Coach. Are you Central Time Zone? You're Central, right?
We're Central. We still have
51 minutes away. Got 51 minutes. It's counting down, man. Y'all are counting down. I'm gonna stay on until you guys hit the new year, and I'll
Awesome.
I'll ring it in with you. I'll ring it in with y'all, and we'll call it a day.
Sounds good, bro. I'm thinking back. When look at kind of think about what Coach said. I've known Coach for
I've known Coach for a while.
Probably 5-6 years. I would say 7 years, maybe.
Coach plays.
Yeah.
Me
and him met actually on Xbox. We're in like a NCAA dynasty together. Just happened to be in the same dynasty as him.
Patty for.
Yeah, and ran to him, hit it off, and just been pretty good friends with him. And he started doing the YouTube stuff, and it was just neat. I thought it was pretty neat just because it just reminded me of when we were younger, because we would just kind of sit down like in a Xbox Live party and just watch sports and talk sports all the time, like all the time. And I thinking, I want to thank Bobby big time because you didn't have to let me on your channel, just to hang out and talk.
No, you
talk
fucking
sports, bro.
An Astros fan.
And I know, but I really do. I really do mean it though, man. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate you. Y'all been awesome. Y'all been awesome, and just kind of let me just kind of hop on and just kind of talk and hang out.
But like Coach, like it really is a family though. Like we really do communicate. Like people don't we really do communicate off of stream and ask each other questions and bounce ideas off of one another. It's a family, dude. Like all of it, like we're always communicating. It's you not only meet like streamers, but like it's friends, dude. Like we've got to know each other. We're all in it together, man. This YouTube game they say, lots of streamers say it's a family. It is, dude. Like when you're a YouTuber, you're fam. You're family. You're a part of the YouTube creators. It is, dude. Like that's the truth.
Whoa, geez. Oh yeah. And there you go. Oh yeah. And it like I said, I appreciate it, bro. Really do.
So how's 2021? Is it any better?
I don't know. It still feels the same. It feels like I got to fart and take a piss.
It's a good combination.
The bad thing is if you force one, you might force the other one at the same time.
Facts.
So Coach K, I don't know if I told you that my brother-in-law is a Florida man. So he's a Gator. He's a Gator.
Oh.
So
is he okay? Is he okay?
Well, I bought him a shoe for Christmas.
Oh, that's awesome.
I bought him a fucking shoe. I tried calling him after the game this past year, and of course he didn't answer his phone. He the next day he answered. I go, hey, where were you, man? Last night I tried calling you. Will you ignore me? He goes, no, I really wasn't. I said, yeah, you said the same shit last year when we beat you last year. He's like, oh yeah. I was like, I bought him a fucking shoe.
Is he okay? Is he still alive?
Yeah, he is alive. He's alive. He's alive.
After last night, holy crap, that was awful.
They got their ass kicked last night, man. That was awful.
When they made it 17-10, I'm thinking, yeah,
it's a 4-point game.
Yeah, I'm thinking, okay,
right,
okay.
They got a chance. They got a chance now, but then the
quarterback
threw up. You saw the quarterback threw up on the field. Did you watch that?
Jones.
He threw up on the field, and then he was then. I was like, wow.
It's just, I don't know. And I really don't care about Florida, but listening to Dan Mullen give excuse after excuse after excuse about
I hate Florida.
His guys, I'm thinking to myself, it just pisses me off when you got your ass kicked by a better team that night. Just own it.
Yeah, they got their ass kicked.
Just own it. And that's the thing I cannot stand, like Dan Mullen on that deal, is just own it. You got your ass kicked.
I hate Florida.
The thing with Mullen is he'll never admit it. That's what pisses me off.
And like after the A&M game, the only reason A&M won because the crowd was too loud.
The crowd
noise affected the game. Shut the hell up.
We're at
25%, just like everyone else.
Everybody, people ask me, who's your team that you hate the most in the SEC? Is it Alabama? No, it's not. It's Florida. Florida, why? Because of fucking Steve Spurrier. That's why. Steve Spurrier. Steve Spurrier is the reason why I hate.
Spurrier
because of that. Because
used
he
to
beat us
piss me
so
off.
many fucking years in a row, and Florida is the team that I hate the most. If we beat Florida we beat Florida this year, I was ecstatic. My God, I was fucking ecstatic. Wow.
I would, think about that. I would say LSU for me. Like honestly, like just for the fact of we compete against y'all in recruiting. I mean, just everything. Everything.
But it's Florida. It's Florida because of when Florida beat us every fucking year from 1988 to 2002. We beat them one time. Once. I mean, I hate Florida. I hate them. I hate Florida with a passion. And when we beat them, I was happy as a fucking lark. My God, was I so fucking happy.
You guys, it took you guys forever to get the best of them, though.
Yeah, because Florida was always the top in the SEC when Spurrier was there. Anyway, when Spurrier was there, I mean, Florida was king. And once he left, I was shocked when he left. When he went to the Redskins, he actually he was first from before Saban left. Spurrier went to the Redskins, and he of course he failed and went back to South Carolina, and Saban failed and went back to Alabama. I mean, it just I mean, Saban didn't learn. Saban didn't learn from Spurrier's mistake.
I want to see, and talking about college coaches coming to the NFL. I want to see how Matt Rule does in the next 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Because I think he's one of my favorite coaches. When he was at Baylor,
the only guy that's really,
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. But Pete Carroll's one guy that's really excelled in both. He's won a national championship. Well, Jimmy Johnson did. Jimmy Johnson.
Oh yeah, Miami. Then the Cowboys.
But those are really the only two that I can think of in my lifetime that really won at both levels.
But Pete Carroll failed the first time he had the NFL job.
He did. He did fail.
Was the Jets
bad?
Was the Jet?
The Patriots? Patriots, right? Patriots, right?
I don't know, Bobby.
What's up?
Was Pete Carroll at the Patriots?
He was, yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
Pete Carroll's deal with the Pats was he was too much of a player's guy. He wouldn't discipline the guys. He wouldn't hold them accountable. He was too much of a player's coach. You know what I mean?
Was he under Parcells?
There's a certain degree in which you got to cut it off. You have to cut it off and be like, all right, I'm the coach and you're the player, but he couldn't do that. So he was always just too nice to the guys, and they would never perform for him because he was their best friend.
Was he under Parcells? Like as an assistant? Was he on that staff?
I'm trying to think. Because he went to USC in like 2002, 2001.
So that's like Belichick, right?
I think it was the 02 season. I think it was the start of the 02 season.
Because that's when Belichick got the job, right? 01, 02?
No, I take it back. It was the start of the 2001 season. It was the start of the 2001 season. Because that was when Bill took over, was the 2000-2001 season. So it was earlier than I thought.
So Carroll was the guy between Parcells and Belichick?
Yeah. He was the go-between guy for like I think 2 years between Parcells and Belichick. Do you guys know how he resigned as the Jets head coach?
Yeah.
He wrote a note on a napkin and gave it to them in a press conference.
Oh yeah, Belichick.
Yeah, he was just
we're talking about like temperature drops. It was like 70 degrees here like a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's dropped. It's dropped probably 5 degrees in the last like 5 minutes. I can feel the front coming through. The front's coming. It's coming. The front's coming. It's gonna be 50 degrees. Oh my god!
It's 30 here right now.
Motherfucker, we wear shorts and a t-shirt in 50 degrees. Shit, in the Northeast, we go to the beach in that shit.
Well, Road Dog said he has the electric blanket on when it's 50 degrees. So Road Dog said he's cold.
50 degrees in January. That's like a heat wave to us.
Heat wave.
That's like a heat wave to us. Motherfuckers be out there wearing shorts and a t-shirt in January when it's 50 degrees.
I can tell the front's coming through. I can tell. It's changed. It's changed the last half hour.
Anonymous says it's 32 in SoCal. It's 50. It's 48 here in 46 here in Cape Cod.
What's the weather app say?
Anonymous Rogue says he's cold-blooded. Yeah, I can see that. In all seriousness, no, Pat and Roger in the chat. Happy New Year to you guys. Cheers, and thanks for all the support, man. Means a lot. Thank you, Pat and Rogue, for all this. Anonymous in there too. Thank you, Anonymous too. You're in there too, brother. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. You know what, dude, Goose? I don't know about you, man, but like, just like building a channel, it's like you need to surround yourself with good people, good mods, good, people that are gonna look out for you. And we're lucky that we're lucky that we found.
No matter what team you pull for, I mean, we're all. I mean, it don't matter. No matter who you pull for, it don't matter. I mean, we're all human.
We're all in it together, dude. We look out for one another, which is what matters,
Until we play each other, and then we go at each other for a week. But yeah,
yep.
I mean,
facts.
Yeah, fuck the Astros.
Fuck the Aggies. Fuck the Aggies.
Hey, fuck both of y'all. Fuck.
Hey, did we beat y'all? Did we beat y'all in basketball a few days ago?
Yeah, y'all kicked our fucking ass.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad. I like Buzz Williams. I think he's going to do a good job, but damn, we could not score. We cannot. It was bad.
What happened to the Aggies the other day? Like, dude, where was their offense at?
In basketball?
In basketball, yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
We just can't hit a shot. I mean, we really don't have anybody that can create their own shot. Honestly.
Yeah, you have to have that. You have to have somebody that can create their own shot. I mean, you can't just and I mean, it's just you got to have it. I mean, you got.
Yeah.
It's no way to explain that. You can't just say, "Oh, I mean," you have to have somebody that can create their own shot.
And I think Buzz Williams is going to he's doing a good job. I think we're more competitive than we were with Billy Kennedy. But again, you got to get guys in that can create their own shot and and more than anything, just
You got
play
to rebound.
defense.
You got to rebound
and play
you gotta
defense.
I mean, it's just basketball. Basketball is different than football.
Mhm.
You have to have defense. You have to defend 3-point arc. You have to defend the paint. It's that those things you have to do that. You have to have big men.
And so
if you don't have that, you're not going to win.
And I like Buzz Williams, like I said, and I think he's going to do a good job here. You know, I really wanted Chris Beard when we were looking for a coach out of Texas Tech.
Yeah,
I think he does a phenomenal job getting Tech to play.
Well, you know what? He's a relatable guy too. Like he comes from humble beginnings. So I think a lot of those players, it works in his favor. Like he had to scratch and claw for everything he's got too, you know. So I think I think having that humble beginning works a lot in his favor.
Yeah. Like I said, Chris Beard's a good guy. I like Chris Beard. I like Buzz Williams. And just fucking I want to A&M basketball hadn't been good since Billy Gillespie, honestly. And that's like the early 2000s.
What was that, like 2002, right? When you guys went on that good run for a couple years?
02 to like 05, 06. It's when Billy Gillespie went to Kentucky, I think. For like a year or two.
Yeah, Gillespie, yeah.
Yeah. He's at Tarleton now, which is in Texas. It's a little bit Division One.
Because LSU went to the Final Four in 2006, and that was the last time LSU basketball had really been worth a crap.
You want to see something funny? The cat doesn't give a fuck, right? Watch this.
Atta boy Butcher.
Just straight up just licking his balls. Just not a care in the world.
And you know, while we were talking a little bit ago, I looked up George Springer. He was one of the guys we had to pay, and we didn't.
Oh yeah, Sprinter, yeah.
The Mets and the Blue Jays are kind of the two he's looking at. He's asking for $150.
Is he really? Holy Christ!
$150 million.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. And he's one of the guys we decided not to sign or re-sign. So I don't know.
Baseball is another sport that needs a salary cap, which will never happen. A hard cap. They need a hard cap because I don't give a shit about the fucking Yankees, and I don't give a crap about the fucking Red Sox and the Dodgers. Who gives a fuck, man? Have a hard cap and have teams like Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh, and I mean, you want teams. You want a
Kansas City.
You want a competitive fucking league. Why do you want only 2-3 teams that can sign like $200 million contracts, like payrolls? I mean, come on, man.
Well, and we knew.
I get it. To me, every professional sports league needs a cap.
And we knew year.
Hard cap. You cannot go over wherever the threshold is. You can't go over it. You cannot. There is no luxury tax you can pay. No, you can't do it. You can't. Fuck. Why? What is the problem with that? Seriously. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Well, so here's my thing, right? Look at the Yankees of the early 2000s
and late 90s. Yeah.
You mean the Derek Jeter and
as much of a rivalry as it is, right? They bought their titles.
Yeah.
They bought those titles
I am going to respectfully disagree with that. And I'll tell you why.
98 to like 2002, 2003, they bought those titles because they spent a shitload of money.
Wait a minute. I hate the Yankees, but let me say something. Because when they won from like 96 to 2000, they had Jeter, they had Posada, they had Pettit, those guys were in their farm league. Yeah, I get it. They had David Cohn. They paid. It was David Cohn. It was David Wells that they got. But Martin Rivera, Jeter, Posada, Pettit, those guys were in their farm system, man. The Yankees didn't start paying until really when they lost in 2003 to Marlins. They really had a farm system back in the early 90s, late 90s. And that's why they won, because they had Rivera, they had Pettit, they had Jeter. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And the old man emptied his pockets.
The old man, the old man
emptied his pockets for the spots they needed for A-Rod.
Right.
You know, the old man did. Once he died, the Yankees haven't been the same since the old man died.
He died. You're right. Right. Yeah. They had. I guarantee you, if he was alive, they never would have built that new stadium. If he was in charge, he would have refurbished that Yankee Stadium, the old stadium. He never would have built that new stadium. Ever. He never would have. Ever.
Didn't they do that to Fenway? Kind of just refurbished it.
Bobby should know.
Bobby would know. Didn't they refurbish Fenway? Just like kind of updated it, but kept everything the same, but just updated like the facilities and all that.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to take a leak again.
Oh my goodness!
But old Yankee Stadium, the old man. Yeah. If he was in charge, if he was in charge in 2008-9 when he was that latter part before he died, he never would have built that stadium.
Yeah,
ever.
They would just renovated the old Yankee Stadium, updated everything, and kept everything the same.
Yeah, because when the Yankees were good in those late 90s, it was because their farm system. Look at it.
Yeah,
they had Jeter, they had Pettit, they had Posada, Mariano Rivera. I mean, that's why they were good.
But
I get it. They got Jimmy Key in '96. They got David Cohn, David Wells. I get it. You have to have those guys, but you also have to have a farm system in baseball. You have to have those young guys in your team also. I get it. You have to have it. You have to have it.
If you look at baseball nowadays, the teams that have won World Series, that have won championships, I would say probably 90% of those teams were built from their farm system.
Yeah, the Astros have a good farm team. Padres have a good farm team.
Yeah.
But what's the farm team now? All these fucking AAA teams and AA teams are going broke.
That's the issue. Like
broke.
This year, what's going to happen? Like with the Stros, we just, they extended the roster, but like, what's going to happen with all those young guys? You need to develop, and they need to play innings. They need to get innings.
Because we had a AAA team here. It was for the Marlins, and they moved away a few years ago, about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Before the COVID crap happened,
right?
And now that team is they're in limbo where they might not survive. Like, I mean, they might go away because it's COVID crap. So
we the town I live in, we got a AA team for the A's.
Yeah, that's what I wish we had. Double A is where all the prospects come out of. So,
yeah, which is neat because when they play the Astros AA team, you get to see some of those young guys for the Stros.
Young guys, right? You do.
Play a little bit.
Because Chris Bryant for the Cubs, he actually played for the AAA Iowa Cubs, or a AAA team, and they played his efforts. several years ago, and Chris Bryant was on a rehab assignment. He came down here and played. The place was sold. It was sold out. I mean, you couldn't buy a ticket for it.
Oh,
everybody wanted to go see Chris Bryant. So
like I remember when Roger Clemens was with the Astros in the last part of his career, and he was on a rehab assignment in the Double-A, and they
Bro,
sold.
y'all are lucky that mic was muted. I just heard a mean ass taco fart.
I'm out of
sold out.
Yeah. I'm out of beer. Fuck.
Y'all are lucky that mic was muted. I just read the mean ass taco fart.
26 minutes, Goose.
Yeah, we're close. Be right back.
26 minutes.
Yep, we're close.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, Coach, y'all counted. Hey, man, in all seriousness, though, Coach, like, thanks for all the support, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
bro. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. Like I said, it's nice to be able to talk sports somewhere and just have discussions with people that are like-minded.
Like seriously though, it's like thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure,
I got a lot of people here that have showed like a lot of support, man. David Lamb, Happy New Year to you, bud. Pat and Rogue have been here. They've been with my channel forever. Both of those dudes, they've been with me well within the 100 subscriber mark. They've been here forever. Pat Rogue, y'all are family. Anytime you guys ever come up to Boston, and I mean this sincerely, anytime you guys ever come up to the Northeast and you're in the Boston area, please hit me up. I will use every connection I have to make sure that you guys have a good time. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. Part of the mod squad. And thank you. Coach Plays with the $10 super chat. He said, love you guys.
Boom.
Happy New Year's. Thank you for all that you do. Coach, Sam, man, you know how it goes, man. Thanks for everything that you do. You're part of the fam, man. You're part of the fam. Anytime you ever come up to Boston, anything you ever need, consider it done. We'll hook it up.
Absolutely. Bobby knows a guy. So if you ever need something done, Bobby knows a guy.
I'm Italian. I always know a guy. We always know a guy.
Usually it's your uncle or your cousin, something along those lines.
But yeah, in all seriousness, no, like there's just OGs that have been a part of this channel forever, and they know who they are, and I can't thank them enough. Goose, you've been around forever, man. You are one of the 3 people that are responsible for me being here. I love you, man. You're like family to me. Cheers.
Yeah. I'm not Italian, but I'm a guy, I'm a guy.
Hey, my Cajun brother from another mother. I love me some.
Hey, man, look, the fireworks down here are starting to go off because it's getting close to that witching hours. It's like
20 minutes for Central Time Zone, from what I'm seeing. 22 minutes.
It's like they're getting close.
Oh man,
yeah.
We just, as a group of friends, we just want this next upcoming year to be good. Like we have high hopes for this next coming year. Coach K, I can't wait to do the MMA stream with you and Coach K.
Bro.
You and Coach Plays. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I mean, 2020 started off great for me actually because, 2020 LSU won the national championship.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Clemson, and ever since then it was like,
bro, LSU didn't just beat Clemson; they beat them into a pulp.
But ever since then, it's been a bad year, man. I remember going to Mardi Gras, and the next few days, I swear I went to Mardi Gras, and then like a few days after that, I started feeling sick, and then I got over it, and then about a few weeks later, that's when all the COVID crap came about, and like, oh wow, I wonder if I had COVID. Well, I give blood, so when you give blood, they test your antibodies, and I've been negative. when they test your antibodies. So I didn't have it, but yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Because
I understand that.
I've been getting blood since
20 minutes now for the Central Time Zone. So for anybody in the Central Time Zone, 20 minutes.
And then we'll be in the Mountain Time Zone, and then the Pacific, then the Hawaiian Time Zone. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got somebody. Where's Valhalla at?
Sure.
Valhalla's the Mountain Time Zone.
Valhalla says, "Okay, I'm pretty sure I've eaten an illegal amount of little smokes with of little smokes with bacon and sugar. Guilty as charged."
Those are pretty solid. Those are pretty solid.
All right. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they're shooting fireworks off on the Cape Cape Cod here as well. They are launching them off here on the Cape, welcoming in the new year.
I'm about to skedaddle and go out to the to the street because the people are starting to get a little antsy. You know, they're starting to. Yeah.
They got that itchy trigger finger, right?
yeah, itchy trigger finger. One of those things. Man.
Man. Shoot.
Hopefully, but in all seriousness, no, fellas, hopefully 2021 is going to treat us much better than 2020 has. We get this under control. We get back to a normal routine.
Yeah,
and
a little bit.
Hopefully, little by little, we return to normal. That's what I'm hoping for.
Right, great. But I am going to head on out. I'm gonna go. I gotta go use the little boys' room. And people are getting antsy, man. It's like Baghdad, man. I'm serious, like Baghdad.
I hear lots of fireworks being shut off,
and people are starting to fire it up. So I want to go watch the show. And,
there you go.
But yeah, I mean tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Central Time. Georgia.
Are you doing a New Year's Day football game?
Yeah, Georgia and Cincinnati. That's the game.
That's gonna be good. That's going to be a good game, I think.
That's the game that won my.
I seriously think Cincinnati is going to give Georgia a run for their money. I really do.
Think they will too.
Yeah. Then we get to hear. Then we get to hear the SEC shit. Oh,
because Cincinnati will want to win. They want to win. They will be focused. Like Oklahoma. Yes, Oklahoma wanted to win that game last night. They came in and they wanted to win. Cincinnati will want to win this game. Georgia, I don't know. They might come in and think, who cares? But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But
so that's 11 because it's what 11 and
it's 11 o'clock.
The Rose Bowl.
The Rose Bowl is at like 3 o'clock Central.
Then the late games, the
7 o'clock. Sugar Bowl.
I got you.
Yeah. So that's the time frame. I wanted to go to the Sugar Bowl, man, but the Sugar Bowl was like 3,000 fans, and I'm not.
Yeah. The like, isn't it like the capacity is like way down, isn't it?
3,000. I mean,
what is the Sugar Bowl in Louisiana?
It's in New Orleans.
Isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was.
It's a Superdome.
I mean, if that game was full capacity, I would have paid $100 a ticket and gone to it.
Who's playing in that game?
Clemson, Notre Dame.
Clemson, Notre Dame, right?
No, sorry. Ohio State. My fault. Alabama's playing Notre Dame. State. My fault. Yeah. Alabama's playing Notre Dame in the Rose.
Yeah, Alabama,
Dallas.
Although you know what, I would like to see a massive upset though, just to screw with the college football rankings. I would like to see Notre Dame beat Alabama.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it if Notre Dame played Ohio State. Man, I would make my day.
Yeah, but Alabama's going to boat race freaking Notre Dame.
It's not going to happen, but
no,
not going to happen.
Alabama's going to beat Notre Dame by about 50.
You can always wish, huh? Yeah.
Oh, dude, that game's going to be no contest. Alabama's going to be amped up for that shit.
It's going to be
There's
bad.
no way.
I'm going to go watch the fireworks. We go out 15 minutes. So I'm sure people are going to be antsy.
15 minutes to the new year on the Central Time Zone, guys. I will stay with you. I'm going to stay with you guys. I'm going to stay with you guys until the new year gets rung in from the Central Time Zone, and then I will cash out.
But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Yes, bright and early. Maybe if I'm up, I plan to be up. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.
See you, bro.
Goose, thank you, man, for all the support. Coach, I'm going to hang with you if you're willing to stay. If you're willing to hang for 15 minutes.
Always, Bobby.
Yo, that Izzy and Blachowicz fight is going to be spectacular.
It's going to be awesome. And I mean, talking the Connor Dustin Poirier fight is going to be really good, I think, too.
It's funny too because Connor's actually going to get challenged in that fight.
Mm-hmm. And really, I was listening to someone the other day, and this is really the first time Connor's not talking shit. And they asked the question, can Connor win without playing the mind games? And we're going to find out for sure. But yeah, it's going to be the Izzy fight's going to be really good.
Dude, that Izzy fight is going to be good. It really is going to be good. Like that, like Izzy, he's actually good. Like that fight is going to be good.
Actually, have they? I know Izzy's in the main event, right? Yeah. Izzy Blackburn. I didn't realize Blackburn won the freaking lightweight.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. Oh, fuck.
That is going to be a spectacular fight, though. Like,
bro.
It's like Izzy's gonna be able to hold his own and like actually give Blachowicz a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Bobby, I'll be right back. I gotta run the restroom real quick.
No problem, boss. We'll be here. I think everybody's going to go grab another beer. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to get another beer, probably my last beer of the night, before we ring in the new year for the 10th, can't talk, Central Time Zone, and I will catch you guys a little bit. But I will, I'm going to go grab another beer. I'll be right back, Coach.
Sounds good, bro.
And I got to rip a mean-ass taco fart.
Pat, hold that for me. My goodness, Pat. But crap, guys, we got about 12 minutes. Dude, Pat, I wouldn't have it any other way, bro. I would not have it any other way. It's like I tell people all the time, you know, if I'm not messing with you, that means I don't like you. Yeah, that's the fact. That is facts.
Shit.
Ooh, shit, Bobby. That one's a little wet.
Yeah, that one wasn't too friendly.
Fruit that looms now shit water.
That one was not too friendly.
Oh, man.
That's brutal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fudge. Ugh.
Pat says Bobby just hurt his boxers. Yeah, I've been kicking their ass for about an hour now, Pat.
Oh, man.
I've been farting into this cushion on that I've been sitting on for probably an hour and a half.
Oof. Oh, bro. So let me ask you this: what are the Pats going to do in the draft? You think? What do they?
They'll go
what do they
skill position.
need? What do they?
They'll
need
go
to
skill
do?
position. They'll go tight end. They'll go receiver. Bill to me, I think is I don't know. They're not picking high enough to get a quarterback, so
Right.
they will probably get a guy in free agency with quarterback, but they'll go skill position.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, they need to because I mean it is shown how bad like they've drafted the last 5 to 6 years.
Dude, 5'6", try like 9.
Right. I mean, it just shows you Brady made up for all those deficiencies.
He did.
All those years.
He did. And you know what I take out of this year? Belichick, Brady underestimated how important Belichick is, coaching is.
Mhm.
Because now that he's with a dumbass coach down in Tampa, that doesn't know how to like, how to call an offense or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, he just doesn't want to compromise just because it's Arians has always been, this is my way. We're going to do it my way. If you don't like it, I'll cut your ass.
So Pat, I've been talking with Pat 1984 about this for a while. I've said I want to trade for Gallup to bring him to the Patriots to replace Julian Edelman as a slot guy.
Yeah. But
I would trade Gilmore and a pick for Gallup.
Yeah,
I would.
But to me, Gallup is a true number one, though. Not necessarily a slot guy, but he is a true number one.
Gallup is the dude. The funny part is like Dallas has 3 like legit receivers. They have Gallup, they have Cooper, and they have CeeDee Lamb, who is that dude. CeeDee Lamb is that dude. That CeeDee Lamb. I had told Pat and I had told a bunch of people that CeeDee Lamb was the steal of the draft. They got themselves with CeeDee Lamb the best receiver in the draft.
Yeah.
He is, because Jerry Jeudy does one thing and he does it really well, and that's catch the deep ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jerry Jeudy does one thing really well, and it's catch the deep ball. Can he catch over the middle and can he run routes over the middle? Yeah, he can, but he's nowhere near the skill level that Gallup has.
And
I'm not Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. That CeeDee Lamb has. The Dallas Cowboys got a steal in CeeDee Lamb. They got the best receiver in the draft.
Oh yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like if the Dolphins are picking like in the top 10, they need to try to go get Devontae Smith. Pair him with Tua and give Tua a true number one.
Happy New Year, Ted. Happy New Year, Brayton.
Yes.
Cheers, guys. Happy New Year, guys.
Jefferson was really nice with the Vikings. He's made up for not having Stephon.
Dude, Jefferson, I thought he was going to be good, but he's over exceeded what I thought he was going to be. Happy New Year, Ted. Cheers to you and yours, brother. all the fans on the East Coast, guys, welcome 2021. Cheers to y'all.
We gotta get help on the damn defense. Our defense is so bad.
Dude, the Tennessee's secondary is terrible.
It's bad. We gotta get us. We have to get a few corners I can cover, man. We gotta get us a true shutdown guy, but I don't know if there's one in this draft.
See, I don't think there is. I don't really think there is.
But the thing that, and I texted you the other day, the thing that hurt us the other day against who did we play? I can't remember. I was so pissed. Oh, Green Bay is they put 9 in the box, played straight man, and we could not drop back and throw the ball consistently enough.
Yeah.
And I think what we really need, if we're going to drop the offense, we need to get another tight, like a true tight end to pair with Jonnu Smith. And so we can just go 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, and have that second tight end as like a true receiving threat. Kind of like what Gronk and Hernandez was with the Pats in the early 2000s or the later 2000s. I think if we're going to
So Rogue asked us, what do you think about Burrow, what he could have done if he didn't get hurt? That offensive line is going to limit him. If he had a better O-line in Cincy, he would have had he would have been twice as good if he had an O-line.
They have an emerging star receiver in T. Higgins. I think Higgins has been a stud without Burrow. And I think Burrow just makes him that much better. But that, like Bobby said, that O-line, if they don't fix it, it's going to be like a Derek Carr. Mm-hmm. That offensive line is going to kill Joe Burrow's career.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
They have to fix that offensive line, and they have to protect him. They have to. I mean, I'll say this, that's what the Chiefs have done with Mahomes is put an offensive line in front of him to protect him. That's what the Cowboys did early in his career.
The offensive line is the biggest issue in Cincinnati. They have got to get better. That offensive line is terrible. You saw it. It was only the experts were calling it. It was only a matter of time before that offensive line got Joe Burrow killed.
And and that's what I'm afraid with Trevor Lawrence is, if he goes to Jacksonville, the offensive
line is just as bad.
You're going to kill a young quarterback. They have to get guys to protect him.
Coach, y'all got 3 minutes and counting.
We got 3 minutes, bro. It's
So for everybody in the central time zone, I just want to say it early, guys, before we count it down. Thank you for everything you guys have done for this channel, Coach. You're the man. I've had a ton of fun with you this year, dude. I can't wait for that MMA stream with you and Coach Plays. That's gonna be a ton of fun.
That's gonna be awesome. I mean, like I said, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to, just again, like you said, just get back to damn normalcy. Just try to get back to somewhat normal, and me and you've talked about it, most pandemics last 18 months.
Yeah.
And March is the 12-month mark. And so hopefully by July, August of next year, we can get back to
over this and we're heading back in a normal direction.
We can just be back and do what we do and just enjoy, being around people, and
Rogue, Happy New Year to you and yours, man. Seriously, to you and your family, thank you for everything that you've done for the channel. I appreciate all the hard work that you've, the moderator that I appreciate you, brother. The Happy New Year to you and yours. Seriously. Thank you, man.
2 minutes, bro.
2 minutes. Actually, it's down to 1 minute now, Coach. So if you want to, we'll wait till we count it down for y'all in the central time zone. in all seriousness, no, for everybody everywhere, all the supporters, we appreciate y'all. We do. We appreciate y'all. But we get like just everywhere, all the support. Pat, Rogue, you guys are like family. You ever come up to Boston, we'll hook it up, dude. Coach, you the same way. You ever get up to Boston here, dude, and I will handle everything. We're gonna have a time, man. Bet on it.
I told you when this thing gets back to normal, my plan is I want to spend about 3 or 4 days up in Boston. I want to go to Fenway. I want to, go see a Red Sox game at Fenway. That's what and I plan on doing that. I plan on going to Nashville. I want to get out more. Like this thing has kind of made me realize how much I didn't just go do stuff.
All right, here we go, Coach. Under 30 seconds to go for the Central Time Zone until we bring in 2021. 20 seconds. 19, 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Take it over, Coach. All you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy freaking New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, guys. To everybody in the Central Time Zone, Goose, Coach, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. 2021 is here. Love y'all. Thank you for the support.
Appreciate y'all, guys.
Happy New Year, Rogue. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year, man.
Happy freaking New Year. Well, again, Bobby, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you.
Cheers, man. Hey, Coach, thanks again, brother.
Always.
Happy New Year, Anonymous. Y'all are about 2 hours away from bringing it in. Happy New Year, Rogue. Happy New Year to you and yours. All the best, man, coming up. Love y'all. Thanks for all the support. And we never going back to 2020 ever again.
No.
Ever. Nope. Forward, bro. We moving forward. Cheers, JD. Cheers, brother. Hey, that's another one. JD, member of the member gang. Appreciate you, JD. Cheers, man. Happy New Year to you and yours. Love y'all. JD, you fam, you ever come up to Boston and I will take care of everything. Don't even worry about it. I got you, bro.
2021. And it'll take me about 5 weeks to not put 2020 on a piece of paper.
I know, seriously. Darkness, I believe Darkness is in the 2020, is in the Central Time Zone. Darkness, Happy New Year to you and yours, man. Happy New Year, guys. 2021 is going to bring us back to normalcy. I feel it. We're going to get back to a sense of normalcy. Love you. Love y'all. Rogue, Happy New Year to you and your family, Rogue, from me and mine. Love y'all. Thank you for everything that you've done.
Thank y'all. Been awesome. Been fun.
It's been a fun year, man. Been a long year,
man.
Been a long year.
It has, but I mean, I can say I've made a handful of new friends through this thing, and pumped, bro.
Yeah, no, it's pumped. I think 2020 taught us to appreciate what we have. 2021's gonna I think it's gonna further that. Just be thankful for what you have.
Facts. Well, bro.
But in all seriousness, though, Coach, Happy New Year, man. All the best to you and yours.
Y'all
cheers,
too,
my dude. Rogue, once again, thank you for being a member of the Mod Squad. Thank you for everything you do. Happy New Year to you and yours, man. Cheers. All the best this upcoming year, guys. We're starting fresh. We get a new year, new attitude. Hopefully we get everything that we want. Hopefully that we get a sense of normalcy and all this. But again, though, man, Coach, thanks for all the support, man. Love y'all. You like I said, you ever come up to Boston and we're gonna do it up, man. I'll make sure that you get the full Boston experience.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
But that's the best part, right? We get to put a year behind us. This was a tough year for everybody, no matter who you are, what class you are, whatever it is. This was just a tough year, and we can put it behind us, and we can move forward, and we're gonna. It's all good. Good, you know, the upwards trend starts now.
Yep. Facts. Well, all right, bro. My ass is gonna get to bed.
I hear you, man. I'm gonna end it out. I'm gonna cash it out. Coach, happy New Year, man. All the
Happy
best
New Year,
to you
bro.
and yours coming up. Love you all. Thanks for all the support, man. Coach, you the man.
See you, bro.
Pat 1984. Pat, you know how we do. Anonymous, Pat, Rogue. You guys been hanging in there for pretty much this whole stream. JD, you've been here. You guys know who you are. I talk to you guys off stream. I love you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Pat, you the man. Pat, Rogue, JD, Anonymous, all the best in 2021, guys. We got a new year. It's coming up. We got new, we get to start fresh. You guys are all family. You ever come to Boston, you ever make it in my area, you hit me up, and I will make sure that you will not go disappointed. I promise you guys. I will make sure that your stay in Massachusetts is a memorable one. I love you guys. Rogue, Pat, JD, Darkness, all you guys. You guys have been a member of the Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk family for a long time. I know I'm kind of drunk. I love you guys. Rogue, Pat, thank you for being a part of this channel from the start. You guys are Rogue, Pat, and I can't forget JD. JD, a member of the member gang. Appreciate you guys. JD, you're like a brother to me. You're like a brother to me from the Midwest. I love you, man. Pat, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thanks for all the support. I love you guys. All the supporters of the channel, man. You guys are awesome. Happy New Year to you too, James. Happy New Year to you too, man. I love you guys. Eric, Happy New Year, man. You have a good night as well. I love you guys. Sorry, I've been drinking since freaking 6 o'clock. You guys are all family. Everybody who subscribes to this channel, who's been around forever, JD, Pat, Rogue, all the OGs, you guys know who you are. You guys have shown more support to this channel than I can ever thank you for. Pat, you family, you ever come up to Boston, you know where. Look me up, man, and I swear I will take care of you in any way and every way I know how to do. Thank you guys again for all the support. You guys have been awesome. This year is going to be good, man. This year, 2020 is going to be good. I think we're going to get a fresh restart. We're going to get to keep going with the momentum, and I hope it works. I hope 2020 is amazing to all you guys. Pat, Rogue, JD, Eric, all the OGs. You guys know who you are. I love you guys. The Mod Squad, once again, thank you guys for everything that you do. All the best wishes in 2020, Pat, to you and your family. Rogue, to you and your family. JD, to you and your family, your fiance. I love you guys. You're all family. I love you, and I will see you very soon. Sunday, we will be live for the Patriots game and last Patriots game of the season, and I will see you guys very soon. Once again, a sincere thank you, a happy new year to you and yours, and I wish you guys all the luck, all the best of luck, the best going forward. Pat, Rogue, JD, Anonymous, thank you guys for hanging out. I know I'm a little bit drunk, but I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm out of here. I will see you guys very soon. But for now, a very humble, a very drunk Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, and I'm out, guys. Cheers. Happy New Year, and we're going to get this thing rolling, and we will continue the momentum going forward. You're the man. Pat, Rogue, Anonymous, thank you guys again. Valhalla, TSR, everybody who came on tonight, all the people who came on the stream tonight, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. This stream wouldn't be anything without you. The supporters of this channel have and always will be the lifeblood of this channel, and I appreciate all of the support your way, shown my way, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. Enzo, yes, Pat, we can't forget about Enzo. Enzo has been here since the beginning. Enzo, I love you, man. You're my brother down there in Jersey. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate all the support. Enzo is an OG too, Pat. I 100% agree with that. Once again, guys, I love you. I love y'all. I appreciate all the support. Happy 2021. We will bring in this new year, and I promise I have big goals set for this upcoming year. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to aim big. We're going to aim big this upcoming year. We're shooting for 10K. That is our goal. The end of 2021, we want to be at 10K. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. The support has been truly incredible. Ty, you're just coming back in here. Happy New Year, Ty. Happy New Year, Ty Walker, to you and your family. I wish you guys nothing but the best. But for now, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, I am going to finish this beer off and head out of here, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support. It truly has been amazing. And nothing but the best to you and your family in 2021. Hopefully and wishfully, it will be a better year that 2020 has. We are moving forward. I love you guys. Pat, Rogue, JD, Ty, everybody who was a part of this stream tonight, you guys are the best. I love y'all. The supporters of this channel are the best. I can't wait to see what we got in store for 2021. But for now, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, I'm going to slug the rest of this beer and get out of here, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. I'm out. Peace. I will see you guys Sunday afternoon for the Patriots. And I'm out of here. You all have a good night. Happy 2021. Happy New Year.